You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey. DJ Dork Geniuz.
Please send your records to that dorky review show at gmail.com or get ready to die. Ha 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 ha.
They say I look like Mojo Jojo. I got that kiss in that check, my logo. I'm with my homies, I'm with my dogs. Stick together like Toto. We got that bite back, we gon' need a muzzle. Put my life together like a puzzle. Staying strong, arm and hammer, muscle. Pocket full of faith for everyday struggles. If it rain, walk over the puddle. Extended cash in this draping in bundles. I drop them off like I roll in a shuttle. Keep a yes man, don't want no rebuttals. Go against me, then you in trouble. Off with your wig, that's a funnel. Vision bright, see the end of the tunnel. My outfit flamboyant but subtle. Wise woman, I'm a bull in the jungle. Problem after problem, learn how to juggle. Work the job, but I learn how to hustle. Keep it raw, let's get ready to rumble. I'm an artist, but I don't do the mumble. You wanna eat the apple, gotta eat crumble. Made my life better, but I stay humble. I work hard like I'm working a double. Keep a pad on me, don't need a couple. Tripping over obstacles and I tumble. I touch down, don't quit when I fumble. I want the cake like I'm making a funnel. Entrepreneur like Russell. If I did, I got the show a revival genre. It's hot like a summer, different me. I'm a rapping Madonna, snake me. Killing the kind of gang, gon' eat you up like piranhas. Mentally like Kobe, I'm Mamba. Less drama when you headed for comma. Drive on 100 cause I know I gotta chasing my goals like vodka. Decoding my script like Java. They say I look like Mojo Jojo. I got that kiss in that check, my logo. I'm with my homies, I'm with my dogs. Stick together like Toto. We got that bite back, we gon' need a muzzle. Put my life together like a puzzle. Staying strong, arm and hammer, muscle.
String text to page 145. Today's lesson is on the best shit talker alive. Michigan is where he resides, but we can't trace his birthplace. He's built like Aaron Donald, but look like Shrek in the face. I know holds bar wordsmith that cherishes his God-given gift. So he gives you nothing but that raw, hardcore shit. In a land full of gimmicks, fraud, scams, and sin, he bucks the trend and serves you that premium blend. Robust and full of flavor, no need for sugar or cream. Once it enters your bloodstream, you get a feeling so serene. Rebellious by nature, the worst nightmare to haters. Once enraged, verbal insults, never seen a hawk. He has the penchant of making simple statements complex. From Brooklyn to Budapest, he berates those with a Napoleon complex. The man I'm speaking of stands before you now. Welcome to Shit Talking 201. Let's get down. Shit Talking 201. Take notes, Professor X when I flex. Pen game is no joke. Shit Talking 201. Lend me your ears. There's no competition. This here is top tier. Shit Talking 201. Welcome back. There's no way you can resist, cause I give you that crack, nigga. Shit Talking 201. One. Shit Talking 201.
What up, y'all? Send that fire information in my bio.
Mezcal get smoke out. He been dodging snakes like Nork out. Chasing paradise like you talk out. King shit, move the out. So dope you can roll me out. Never stop working, don't hold me out. So dope you can roll me out. Never stop working, don't hold me out.
Oh goddamn, my head spin like carousel. Caramel drip, I'm fly like carousel. Parallel park duet without a stern well. Ghost ride flame off top, y'all can hear me now. Got it wrapped tight, crib in a sarcophagus. And my pen potent, reloading the cartridges. Arsonist, flame broil without the teriyaki. Cherry pop, animals around me like I'm Mary Pop. 45 caliber top, filled every date on my fucking calendar up with plans to be the man in a cup. Wanna run it, but you gotta get your stamina up.
Undeniably, my ancestors proud of me. The deep thoughts of the God turned me to a prodigy. But I'm an ancient soul, the way I make it rock and roll. I thought I threw another genre at you, it's a hippie flow. I'm still the greatest on the mic, when I grab a rapper microphone and kick it like a soccer mom. Yo, I'm beyond great. What's the God rate? I got more 16s than prime dates. The God take, yo. This is hip hop at its finest. I'm sicker than niggas' sinus. I doubt a label could sign this. Check. Just birthed him back in his mama. No rapper should ever try this. Who got the mask for the virus? Flow corona sick. I jab the flow with punches. They think I'm on a shit. Rugged killing them calm. I got a bone to pick. I might kidnap a vulture and let him hold a clip. Snatch his soul at his body, then feed him to the pigs. I'm here to free all the slaves. I'm talking ownership. Who was on the ship? Nah, I'm on the ship. It's what they want you forgive, like I'm gon' forget. It's what a story flip. Talking ball in a basket, I'm above the rim. I'm the guy that I pray to, and that's the gym. This just lyrical exercise, I'm in the gym. Who gon' tell me I'm wrong when I went with them?
Send that fire to my email, that Dorky Review Show at gmail.com if you want to get yourself in line.
Seasons, if this is the shit that you wanna hear, this is too easy. I might have a better year. Watch how the label go, call say the devil said, but I'm a veteran. Been had my foot on the gas, I'm a 7, get better, more clever and solid with metal gear. I am the missing tip, had you missing to see there's a difference here. This is my house, all you niggas just living here. Those are my place, they get this, no Thanksgiving here. Listen, my niggas, no bitch here. For my niggas, some niggas go disappear. Please do not miss you there. Oh, hey, your face on the shirt, and I promise it won't be too serious to open your stomach like damage you giving birth. Really a nice guy, don't see the dice I roll. Ace play some of the life I chose for the mic guy. Roll to the bud I smoke. All you niggas really worry about what I been told. You should worry about the nigga whose spot I stole. I'm so goddamn cold, got a heart that froze. You niggas really trashies, but I been told. Fuck bitch, thirst this, kick rocks, won't miss from the dirt. I got rocks in my watch, don't trip. Got a bitch, don't talk bad, she just strip. I'm lit like. Funny how these niggas wanna be me. Thought they had the vision, but they couldn't see an AC. Now these niggas hate me. Funny how that works out. Never to the bank, why these bitches live their shirts up. When I flip my wrist, you would think I write a curse up. First off, let me show you niggas who the worst is. Worst be the best, pay respect. You might learn shit if you ain't from the bottle. You don't understand what hurt is. Bitch niggas lurking for certain. I don't close the kids and close the curtains. I'm working, going at my own pace, emerging. I'm flirting. Know what y'all talking about? Never heard on the low. I put that working for the day. You niggas hating on the low or hikey. Fucking with a slim thick chick, shit's exciting. The wish giving me head, I can feel it in my psyche. I'm the best at everything that they know might be. If you take a look in his eyes, you'll be surprised that he's a little fucked in the mind, no peace inside. So I decide to pick a little bitty piece at a time. When we collide, we rise and we live in the sky. No peace of mind, but extra for a peace of mind. And what the fuck you niggas really did it this time? At least the king inside. Know the time to rewind, but it's by time I got decide to push the clock, 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 push the clock.
He gonna keep going for 2 days. You already know what it is. If you are just now tapped in, welcome to that Dorky Review Show. I am.
Hallelujah. Pray to God, thank Jesus, I'm a shooter. Living life without a fear, just a Ruger. All my niggas pray to Jesus, hallelujah. I give them hell in the shell out of Ruger. All my niggas pray to Jesus, hallelujah.
Sharing it up, make sure I hit that like button.
Just a Ruger. All my niggas pray to Jesus, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
1, 2, every 3.
I just left the studio with smokers in the booth. Jumping over rappers like the Jordans on my shoe. Call me up a Uber, I'm too drunk to try to coop. Sleeping with my pistol, that's the only time I do. I wake up to Jesus, but I go to sleep to Satan. I wake up with strangers cause I can't remember faces. Every day I wake up, man, that's actually amazing. I get so high over niggas, I'm actually a raven. Thank Jesus, hallelujah. I'm straighter than your ruler. I'm not your favorite rapper shooter. I'm whipping under tents, they blacker than the cougar. Just because my hair curly, don't you never think I'm poodle. Angel with a message, plus a lethal weapon. I just hope the Lord accept it when they open up in heaven. If they let the gun talk, bet you get the message. Blowing smoke up in the sky while my homies fall from heaven. Hallelujah. Pray to God, thank Jesus.
We got 1 minute till we officially start the show. Send y'all music to that Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
I give them hell in the shell.
Get it to my email so you can get yourself a place in line. It's free to submit.
Living life
without a fear, to skip the line and stuff like that. But
all my niggas pray to Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Everybody be ripping this.
This life is so cold, yeah, it's so cold. Pull up on your block like a snow cone, sipping on that liquor, yeah, just let it simmer. Niggas so sneaky, I just sit and let them slither. Know I'm on my path to success. Baby, you the baddest, got the ass and the breast. You gon' get the best, long as you pass the test. Cuff you to the bed, your ass under arrest. Bless, hallelujah.
17 seconds.
I ain't even gotta do ya. I got niggas that'll gladly play the shooter. Take the stand to the judge, I never knew ya. I don't know who wanna see shots through ya. That ain't my biz, I'm all in. Hope these niggas paying attention, I'm on my grown man. Sitting in the back with an old strap. Nigga, you don't know me, I don't know you.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey. DJ Dork. Genius.
Please send your records to that dorky review show at gmail.com or get ready to die. Ha 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 ha.
Robots, share the stream.
Alright, you already know what it is, man. Welcome freaking back. Another day, another Dorky. If you are here for the first time, welcome to that Dorky review show. I'm your host, Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsenze, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka your mama's. Wait, I already said that, man. We got a bunch of AKAs. I ain't gonna go through. I fucked it up, so I don't freaking care at this point. But pretty much, you know what I'm saying? I rap, produce, mix and master. Have been making music since freaking 97. And you know, pretty much this is a live music reaction and review show for indie artists and producers around the globe. If you have music, no matter what genre, send it in. We want to hear it. Do make sure that whatever you send in is independent related. That means do not rap on a Drake beat and then send that song to the show. Those are like more or less like mixtape records and stuff like that or whatnot. You know, there are things that you can't monetize and usually will be a little bit of a risk at getting our streams freaking cut on certain platforms. We are streaming live right now from TikTok, BandLab, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and of course Twitter. Welcome to everybody freaking tapped in, of course. And again, if you don't already freaking know, send your music to my email. It's thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. Let me go ahead and bring that screen up. If you ever want to see any of the visuals that we sort of have and run right along the show, always tap in on something like the YouTube side so you can see what everybody else is freaking seeing. Anytime you guys send music videos, that's essentially where we'll show the visuals and stuff like that. And again, it is 100% free to submit to the show. You just got to send to my freaking email, and or if you've sent via my website, it'll go to my same email. But there is a way for you guys to skip the line if you guys want to get your record played quicker or get more than one of your record played in a back-to-back kind of freaking thing. Some of you guys may have like EPs, albums.
Yo,
I know what it is.
Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
For you guys on the TikTok side, information will be in my bio for, you know what I'm saying, anything freaking skip related. And of course, if we happen to hit 100 before we head out tonight, of course, we will do a giveaway on the show. So you guys can win things like free beats, free mixes and masters, free skips, free merch, features, beats, and more. I know what it is. Hold on. I think I've taken too many drugs and I'm in another universe, and I was trying to get buzzed in the studio and do a verse, but now I'm seeing an image of Coolio on Jupiter. If I was in the hospital, I'd probably want to do the nurse. Out of all 80s movies, I'm watching Ferris Bueller first. I'll walk right up to a bully and be like, homie, do your worst. If you don't got any gas, a freaking Razor scooter works. This one ain't for the kiddies, so Super Steve, you can curse. I'm spaced out and I probably right, and let's go ahead and get freaking things started. I'm gonna head right into the free line right now. Shout out to everybody freaking tapped in, of course, man. Urgency, of course, long time no see. Mr. Sincere, I see you. It's underground radio in the building, but under Arsenal, you know what I'm saying? Wondering if there's a reason for that. Why am I talking like that? Wondering if there's a reason, you know what I'm saying, for that. Hold on. Just sharing it via TikTok as well. Hey, mister! What's up?
You stupid!
Alright, man. Thank you for that bit of information, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Oh, also, BandLab was good. Spurt. The Yanni man with good. Jaden. Hey, listen. What I need you to do. Listen. You need to make sure that you send Neon. Listen, man. Listen. You know what's up. No, how some of y'all don't know what's up. Always, if you're on the BandLab side, because some people sometimes they don't freaking listen, or again, just I don't know why they'll just pop right up and just post their link in the freaking chat. Let them know not to do that unless their song is playing. Essentially, I'll allow you guys to promote yourselves for sure, but there's a time and a place. If you do it during someone else's freaking songs, it literally just doesn't make sense. And you know, be strategic with it. If you're on the super chat, for instance, there's nothing stopping you from sending a super chat with any information regarding your freaking songs, because literally it pins to the top of the freaking chat and stuff like that. So if you want to promote yourself, sort of like, you know, give a little bit of a thing, at least on that side, that's something at the very freaking least. But when your song is playing, post all the freaking links, let people know, like, you know, where you want them to go and all that good stuff. And hold on, let's go. Just make sure that we are right in the line up. Daniel Smith, you sent Freedom from SoundCloud. I will post this if it's available. I'll post the link on the oh, come on, man. Hold on, I gotta open the browser on this side. If it's available, I'll post the link in the chat for you guys. If y'all rock with it, y'all can go and feature and support. What's up? What's up? What's good? Hayes BGR. What's good? What's good? Hold on, hold on. All right, this is Diesel Water with Freedom. And as always, good luck. 1 to 10, any and all feedback is welcome. Hashtag run it back if you love a record enough to want to hear it again. Hashtag Dorky don't play that if you're like, what the? Like, what is this artist doing? There's a lot of times where I be hearing the hardest. I'm wondering, like, where the song at? Freaking, I don't know if it's a beat or a freaking song, but you know what? Regardless, I wanna.
Behind closed doors, I'm the man you can't comprehend. My mind is fuck. I'm stuck in this reality that never cared. Even though I've shared my life through these words, you've never heard the hidden message. Let me make it clear. They took me in, held me dear, trained me to be another opposition of tragedy, till I collapsed from pressure that made me out to be a schizo, just to have the truth. Now I'm reliving nightmares all the time. If you listen to this rhyme, it just might be the last time you ever hear from me. Don't take it for granted, it's precious life you've been given. Why though is it so precious when you keep going down for the count? I doubt they'll let you be free. So what's the difference of freedom between you and me?
How y'all feel about this record?
Please let me be free. So what's the difference of freedom between me and you?
I'm glad you didn't layer that like you usually would, man. You usually like, what do you
We're trapped in a cage while they watch our every move like a zoo.
What up,
Beating us the
Jason?
scraps left over by the powers that be in the form of
What up,
fast
Jay versus the
food,
world?
fast information,
Nuclear.
fast relocation for those who crack the code and no longer exist. They enlist us with no prior knowledge. The land that you love is the land that I loathe. My cage grows smaller by the day. As I lay in bed, I hear them call to me. Some vodka and weed drowns out the crying I hear from the other side, begging and pleading, be set free. I ask again, what is freedom being watched 24/7? Computers, phones, and television screens all transfer the information. It seems like the world has grown, but it's really collapsing. Why not let you be free? So what's the difference of freedom between you and me?
What did you say?
Still not free. So what's the difference of freedom between me and you?
You gotta have some structure with that chorus, of course. Send to my email, not in the chat. I freaking realize that a lot of y'all rap. Some of y'all are freaking got money, but freaking there's a realness in here, and like a lot of y'all cap.
If you've heard this shit, I'll probably meet you there. Don't be scared, just a little information to be given before I disappear into the night. Welcome to my life. A world filled with hidden messages hidden in our DNA. They talk to us through vibrations of the cells. Fuck brain waves are taking over from the very core of our being. Now I'm seeing life for the first time with a clear conscience. Getting this out is either save my life or ended it. Leave here tonight and never return. Now that you're free, what's the difference of freedom between you and me? I'm still not free.
Did you say half your songs are trash as well, man?
Freedom between me and you.
Dorky, don't play that. From say no and shit like that. I mean,
they say nah, just power.
Listen, honestly, man, it is a throwback. Hold on. What's the freaking name?
Nothing's ever wrong. These rappers try to make a clever song. No matter what they do, we'll never get along. They think the COVID now will never share a bone. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye, in your back, in your arm check. I got shaved by.
Alright, so big freaking salute. First of all, okay, so two things, right? It's weird because, you know, there are things that he'll do sometimes today, or at least within the past 3 years, that, you know, that were a lot worse in terms of some of his structure. He has many different styles that he'll utilize. Sometimes he's completely freaking on. Like I've heard basically like one of his first kind of records, and he's on beat, he's, you know, rhyming in some of the right places. I can see that he knows how to freaking do the job. And then there are records sort of that were more recent or sort of in the future from that point where he would totally lose where he was in the beat. It would feel like he was freestyling. Sometimes he was, sometimes it was written, but the structure always needed, you know, that work. I always talk about sort of like the ABCs in terms of not simplicity, but just sort of like rhyming on the right parts of the beat with the right sort of rhyme. And it, however complicated or simple you want to freaking make it, is always up to you as the artist. You definitely got to get a better mix on I mean, look, it's 7 years ago, but if you were to re-record it with today, I think it'd have potentially, you know, a lot, you know, again, with a better mix, things like that, figuring out what, you know, where you can sort of better certain lines and stuff like that. Always remember, at the end of the day, if you're too complicated or you don't have a real sort of like structure to sort of what you're doing on a song, the people in the crowd, let's just say you're performing that shit freaking live, the people in the crowd are just gonna stare at you, right? They may not move their arms, their heads, their bodies at all. They'll stand there with their arms crossed or just sitting down. And you want people to want to get into the record, and in most cases, like, want to learn what you're saying so they can sing along with you, right? The chorus is one of those things that, you know, by the end of the record, the crowd should sort of freaking know. That's why you want to give yourself at least a 2 to 3 verse structure, but still make sure you do the job on all of the verses so you can get people through the song, but also have that thing that they're able to hear enough and, you know, get into by the freaking end at the very least. They'll be like, okay, it grew on me, you know what I mean, and all that. But so in the future, he would have added more layers to freaking like that chorus. It would have sounded freaking way worse because often when he does layer like that, he hasn't, you know, panned things out, and again, got that good freaking mix for it. But you know, one thing that I haven't heard from you is harmonization, right? When you do layer, sometimes you'll just basically do the same note over and over again, as opposed to, you know, trying the variation of freaking tones. I don't think I've ever heard you try that before. So it would be interesting to see what you would do with the chorus if you knew sort of what it was. He said he's Galaxy or these transitions are freaking crazy. Yeah, I got a lot of these things right here, and welcome to the show.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
All right, give me a freaking second. I mean, I got cutaways for a lot of freaking things, you know. Stick around, you'll freaking see what you're gonna do and enjoy. Now, for everybody in the building, let me remind you, please make sure that if you want your music played on tonight's show, you literally have to send it the right way. Immediately when you come in the building, send it to my email. If you are at my freaking website, you know what I'm saying, and you go to that Dorky Review Show sort of page, you'll be able to see that form. It'll send to the same exact email, right? That is what gets you an actual place in line. And in terms of promoting, I sort of always, you know, every once in a while I have to go into the sort of, you know, the do's and don'ts that sort of, you know, really do and don't work. Like, if people don't know you at all, literally, if they haven't heard you, they're most likely not going to want to click a link because you're asking. Like, oh yeah, follow me in the building and stuff like that, right? Like, you know, all of us have been there at one point or another. We just want to promote ourselves, get our stuff out there. But the best time to do so is literally as your song is playing on the freaking show. So knowing what we do here, literally we listen to whatever you guys freaking send us, but it has to come to the email. If and when your submission freaking comes up, we'll be able to sort of, you know, pull that freaking thing up. And then at that moment, you literally can be like, hey, this is me. If you rock with this freaking song right here, please follow me on my, you know, on my Bandcamp, on my Spotify, whatever. And if people like it, they literally will 100% click the link. That is the way you freaking do it. You don't DM people with your link. Literally, they do not freaking care. As a matter of fact, they most likely will mute the conversation or block you after freaking that. If they see that, if they feel like it's just gonna be spam and no actual, you know, direct contact and stuff like that, and you know, it's gonna be a one-sided kind of situation. You want an eye for an eye every freaking time. Literally, just network. Actually be in the chat, react to the songs that are freaking coming on, you know what I'm saying? Give your feedback, you know, just create that camaraderie with everybody freaking in there. That way, by the time your freaking song actually comes up, you will have people who are definitely down to give you the most and best detailed, you know, feedback and respect and all that freaking good stuff. And, you know, interact with content that you actually freaking like. I don't ever just like go down and like mass like on like IG, on TikTok, on Facebook or anything like that. I like scroll the freaking thing, and if I see something that I like, I take a freaking listen. If it's good, I will literally hit that like. I'll leave my 2 cents and shit like that. Like, it has to make me want to say more than just 100 and like 3 fire emojis. Like, 3 fire emojis isn't enough anymore, man. You literally have to show people that you're a real person and not a robot, and that you've actually seen the content that you rock with. So if I like something, especially if it's on IG, 9 times out of 10, I'm either gonna do a little bit of a reaction to it on the freaking platform, or you know, get in the freaking comments and, you know, just say something, leave my 2 cents, get on. Let me see, I just sent my song, you know what I'm saying, off and natty, that's what's up. It's good, bro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, send y'all records, appreciate y'all. They said y'all gotta use y'all eyes for real before asking that to send. Yeah, like, they'll just put it in there, you know what I mean? And like, it's always on the freaking screen at all freaking times, mostly. All right, let's go ahead and get back in the building. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for your feedback as well as your freaking patience. Reviews your job. Said I am a robot for the right time. Let me see, and then we get the review for their transitions. Before Dorky does. Hey, that is freaking true. That is 100% freaking true, though. Listen, if you got a straight up hip hop record or something like that comes to the freaking show, if you got something, like, we will play certain things, right?
Yo, I hit the block like a running back. Japanese denims, corking 940 under that.
Right? You'll see that bars.
The son of Frankenstein. These niggas be taking lives. I created a monster. Wolves
ready to freaking worthy and shit like that. We got quite a few different, you know, hip hop freaking based ones, but we don't leave anybody out.
He like my sauces. He say they sweet. When I let him taste, he say ooh wee.
We get good R&B freaking records on the show. If we got some content matters, if y'all know.
This for every nigga with a passion. This for every nigga with a grind. This for every nigga with ambition. This for every nigga with a drive. Be great. Be great. Be great.
Yeah.
Be great. This for every
live music.
Open this holy water, hurry up and kill a problem. What these
so
mortar.
Give me a second, y'all.
On my way out, I was left for dead and shorter. Breath with nothing left, not even a fucking quarter. Now I'm booking flights overseas and crossing borders. Making shit in the trap, wearing a surgical
I was
mask.
looking for the Rock one and shit like that, man. I couldn't find it or whatnot, but I was going down some of the freaking lists. Anyways, let's go back. Let's go. Let's not waste any more freaking time. Appreciate y'all. All right, who's next up in the free line? We got AD Rocky. What did you send? Right freaking now. He said, bro, I need you to do ad-libs all over my album. Hey, hit me up, hit me up. Hit me. Hit me. Oh, shit, come on, man.
Walk 'em down straight to the ground and put 'em in the lost and found. Chopper speaks, I inhale easy weed and sing them chopper sounds. People think that they can fuck with me, I got a lot more rounds.
We're in the free line right now.
Verse, I'll leave you fuck with me, you're on the ground. PTSD from my daddy trying to rape me, God is found. All that anger, put it in me, bro, I am just awful now. I'm way too paranoid for a threat, I got some rounds. Oriented, dirty money, your music straight off of sound. Same ain't for twerking, you is a fruity ass virgin, you wanna get
what is happening?
My booty loony and worthless. I send your music to surgeons. The kill review shows I show them. They torture the damn crowd. They screaming loud. These tunes be straight hurting. Rappers are in disbelief. Kendrick, I'll get rid of him. Slaying all my enemies. When you give me Hennessy, people try to fuck with me. Ooh, I can get you freaks with a pillow and they dead. Ooh, can't get rid of me. It is not fair, bitch. How they try to tear him. Let that Draco pop him. He's hot than what my bitch wearing. It is not fair, bitch. How they try to tear him. Let that Draco pop him. He's hot than what my bitch wearing. It is not fair, bitch. How they try to tear him. Let that Draco pop him. He's hot than what my bitch wearing. It is not fair, bitch. How they try to tear him. Let that Draco pop him. He's hot than what my bitch wearing.
Okay, well, that was... He said that's a snippet, more freaking less. I'd say, well... 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Goes and freaking leaves. But, I mean... If that's a snippet, then everybody who's made a 2 minute freaking record technically would be a snippet. And to be honest, I've always felt like that. I'm always like, 3 minutes, plus is the standard, at least for me mentally, just so I can see you guys really work as an artist, right? Again, 3 verses is not an easy thing if you really don't like the beat that you're rapping to, but if you do love it. Like for me, I've never had a beat that again, everything that I hop on, I want to. And in most freaking cases, I want to do that 3-verse freaking structure because I don't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? I want to stay in there because I like it. I finally started, I had a point in the past where I was just rapping to kind of anything. And even if I didn't feel it, yo, what happened freaking there? For what? What happened? Says live access, my freaking thing. I have no idea what happened with that. Let me see. Ah, come on, man. Well, we'll figure that out. We're still freaking live out there freaking way, man. Let's go ahead. I think that record right freaking there got us freaking cuts from freaking the TikTok freaking live or whatnot. So once again, I am probably banned from going live for a few freaking days or something like that. I'll freaking see what they say. Cause they gotta freaking actually physically review that shit. Like what the hell? Let me see what it freaking says. Listen, man, y'all getting bugs from freaking Drake and Kendrick and Cole and shit. Listen, just calm yourselves freaking down. TikTok is kind of touchy with sort of certain freaking things. If you just have somewhere you're just talking shit or something like that, they will. But honestly, they've never done it to New Mafia, Preemie. Let me see what happens real quick. All right, it says, yep, I can't go live until freaking April freaking 30th, man. So, thanks a lot, freaking AD.
fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
I will say it was, you know, kind of one of the first times hearing you on like a drill beat and you know, situation. You didn't sort of hit it with the typical, you know, drill, you know, flow and situation or whatnot. That's one thing that stood out freaking to me. I was like, oh, he's, you know, doing his freaking thing on there. And honestly, you didn't even know it was sort of like a drill situation until the, you know, drums and stuff like that freaking kicked in. But yeah, that's that. We're gonna go ahead and move on. We got Neon with Last Shot at Love. I'm gonna be depressed for the next however many days. However many days of the month now. And now you got, I'm gonna have to make some melodic songs for
Every time she walks by, my heart skips a beat. In my mind, she's the one, the only one running deep. I see her standing by herself, she's the only one I've known. I'm afraid of being alone. I'm at home. I see her standing by herself. She's the only one I've ever known.
How you feel about this one?
I'm afraid to be alone. Girl, you're the one for me. Why can't you just see? Come on. Has to be somewhere in your heart where we belong. She's a girl, my last shot at love.
Okay, honestly, man, I get
Oh, hey. My bad.
Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, I had to make sure I wasn't freaking frozen. First of all, it's not that it was like a bad song, but like it just I'm a peg it up to the moment right now, right? You know, it's very slow. It's you know, I don't really want to say freaking boring or whatnot, but it does have just a very depressing and slow freaking vibe or whatnot. This is one of those things that you have to kind of like put with a visual to sort of get people to also sort of, you know, get in there. Song of Freaking Alone might do a little something depending on who's freaking listening, but I could see this too, you know, something. It's not a, you know, a complete waste. There are, you know, like I'm trying to figure out what was it about like some of the vocals that I did not like, you know, or was it the fact that it was just like very freaking slow and like it felt like every note that you had was kind of like drawn out, right? You know, if you speed up the beat on this and then kind of re-sing the record, I think it would still have still give off the same vibe that you sort of freaking want, but give off a better energy that I think will be better performed as well as, you know, taken by the crowd. I do want to know what y'all freaking think though and shit like that, because again, I hit the Dorky Don't Play that, you know, on my own reconnaissance or whatnot. You gotta be patient, EAH, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't read the lineup, but you know, if you do want to get played now.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from Hot Ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
Other than that, just try to be as patient as you freaking can as we roll through the free line and stuff like that. But the skip line is completely freaking freed up right now, and we are right in the line y'all really want to be in. Anyways, Racks Bills, Toggy, checklist.
Trying to wake up and count 200 every day. No, not the same K's. Niggas rap the same things. No, we ain't the same, man. That's LA Soul. Stun a little dent. Contracts exposed. They didn't know that they entangled in that evil, bro. That's why we plotting in the FK8s. Knowing we gotta move different than all the jakes and all the fakes. Money moves and decisions that'll make us not retire late. Sipping something exquisite taste on privately on the stage. Whoa, hustling secret, avoiding the demons, confiscating phones when we meet. Listen to OGs, can't be tweaking. One step behind you out leaking shit. Trying to get better, weather the storm, mixing this game all together and putting that GI mind state to take the shit wherever. Some shit like this, if I was rich, smart flexing would keep me lit. If I go broke, I can bounce back for a hook, come on some shit. Hey, on my way to proper investments, glancing at the checklist. On my way to proper investments, glancing at the checklist. On my way to proper investments, looking at the checklist. At the checklist. On my way to proper investments, glancing at the checklist. On my way to...
Rags Bills and Toggy. What's the end? What's the what's the end? You know what I'm saying? I only really heard one freaking artist. That's 1 minute and give or take like 43 freaking seconds. Not freaking bad. No, it's bad. At least in my. We'll talk about it. I'll say this. I do like the overall freaking performance. Raps were freaking cool. You know what I'm saying? Everything sounded good. You sort of threw, you know, Dragon Ball Z footage, behind it, which was pretty freaking dope, of course. Being right now that the creator, of course, you know, passed. That'll get people nostalgic. And, you know, I'd even say my boy Midichlorian is really good at sort of taking scenes and characters from a lot of different anime, whether it's G.I. Joe, Dragon Ball, Transformers. You know, I haven't seen things with like live action just freaking yet. I want to see if he's good with that. But he can really make it look like they are saying the words that are coming out of, you know, their freaking mouth or whatnot. That kind of video, I feel like, is the best because it feels more authentic towards the situation. And or if you at least pick the sort of scenes that make sense to sort of different things that you're talking about, even though it's not necessarily a Dragon Ball theme song. You know, that kind of freaking stuff. But this right here, I did want it to be a little bit freaking longer. A few other artists could have got on there, did a little something or whatnot. But it's just a little bit of a sneak peek, at least from what I can freaking see. You know what I mean? Give it 1 to 10 in the freaking chat. How did y'all feel about that? Do y'all think it could be longer, or do you think that it should be shorter? Give your inevitable thoughts. And we shall let you know.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, let's see what we got freaking next up. Back in the free line. Dre Ali, Money Farming. And this is also a freaking draft. Let's see what you got. It's also an MP3, so I can't put a link in the chat. But it's all good. Just let us know when you're actually gonna freaking release it. That way people will be able to freaking support.
We just met, she on my body. This my type carrying on. Just got me one of them spiritual hoes to keep my spirit strong. She keep talking about astrology. The Virgo inside me think it's annoying. Our paths aligned cause I was horny. Man, that nigga swear he broke the knob. I swear that nigga boring. I say he straight off the cob. I swear that nigga corny. I'm with way too many bitches. It's a freak show. I'm a corny. Ooh. With me, that's money for me. You with him, that shit alarm me. Ooh. I know that nigga starving. He think that make me a target. Yeah, I'm a walking lick. Like, come on, bitch, this shit a bargain. Yeah, marching like I'm Marvin. The hood salute me like I'm Sergeant. Young nigga call me Alton. How the fuck do I still get carded? Yeah, don't stop for a nigga started. Yeah, new Cardi drop. That's Cartier. Garcia Vega written this in my whip. The bond too hard to tear. Skylar next shit started there on 9th Street. We brought it there. Man, this shit can't be compared. When we lost Tip, that wasn't fair at all. A bitch gon' be a bitch. A hoe gon' be a hoe. I'm gon' be a killer. Either way it go. I learned that from that nigga. Learned that from Pluto. Man, I damn near eat for free shit. Feel like I'm 4 for 4. If you know, you know. Hit him with the okie doke. Hands out with his arm shaking. That boy hit the hokey poke. I hit the ring and I'm doing my thing and I'm swing tie, hit the ding. Yeah. Put that gun down, bitch. We throw bows like my arm in a sling. Bad bitch roll up, suck me up till I lay back down. Yeah. I'm Steve Harvey, I can't wait to put the Mac down. Yeah. How the fuck did that nigga get lost? He had it all mapped out. Yeah. We too deep, best watch the boys like Casa in that house. Yeah, she got that. Ooh, yeah, she got that wet. 3, 2, 1, that blast off. Yeah, she got that jetpack. Bring it here like NASCAR. Bring it here like Scat Pack. Ain't needed acceptance. They just can't accept that. We just met, she on my body. This my type carrying on. Just got me one of them spiritual hoes to keep my spirit strong. She keep talking about astrology.
This one right
the Virgo inside me think it's annoying. Our paths aligned cause I was horny. Man, that nigga swear he broke the knob. I swear that nigga boring. I say he straight off the cob. I swear that nigga corny. I'm with way too many bitches. It's a freak show. I'm a corny. With me, that's money farming. You with him, that shit alarm me. I know that nigga starving. He think that make me a target. Yeah, I'm a walking lick. Like, come on, bitch, this shit a bargain. Yeah, marching like I'm Marvin. The hood salute me like I'm Sergeant. Young nigga call me Alton. How the fuck do I still get carded? Yeah.
How you feel about this, huh? Is it something that you would like, or it's like something that you would get on? There's a lot of time where I know you're gone, freaking all your mom freaking. I don't even know if I would freaking go and light a bomb. There's a lot of time where I like you all freaking up. Okay, so first of all, big freaking salute. What did you think of that record right there? Honestly, I was kind of half and half. Only because I'm very familiar with Dre Ali's freaking, you know, style and many different records, right? You know, he, like some of you guys on the freaking show, are very either versatile or universal. That means that you're either able to jump into a few different lanes and or you are very consistent, but yet can be universally freaking liked and stuff like that. This one is, of course, you know, a little bit in a unique sort of lane in terms of, you know, you were a little bit more playful with it. It did kind of feel more freestyle when, you know, I've heard much structure from you and almost everything. Literally, I could pull out records right freaking now just to prove a freaking point on some of these things. All right, you know what I'm saying? 100%. Chickadee, 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 check.
I walk 1,000,000 miles, I'll always end up at your door. I'll be at your door, baby. I go up 1,000,000 steps, I'll always end up on your floor.
You always throw that one.
Baby, I ain't playing games. What's yours is mine, what's mine is yours. Let's go take a trip. Let's go hit the strip, baby. Let's explore. Let's explore. Let's explore. I don't care about what other people say. That's okay. If the police looking for me, tell them lies. Get it straight. All that hating bullshit, I recognize another day. All you need to know is, girl, I'm on my
like
way.
A record, right?
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
You know what I'm saying?
I am on my way.
Again, if I go into, let me see.
Think I got a little too deep and clear the air before I.
Okay. So those are the more freaking melodic ones. Let me trying to figure out. Okay, power to freaking pinch. Straight freaking rapping shit, straight up, right?
power independent, I'm writing with Thor's hammer. Fuck your drug rap, I ain't fucking with your grammar. Tired of hearing how you pour lean in your Fanta. Waiting on the plug, he turned into your Santa. Niggas had debates about who really the best. While you making conversation, I was making a check. I'm about to bring it home and I should play for the Mets. Say he a owner, but he really the guest. Hold up, wait, look, you can chase the bag, I lap that. For that paper, I'm a fucking pack rat. Rob me, get jack back. I'm about to make a movie, Jack Black. Spit dope, that good crack. Put an extra hole in it, snap back. Look, I just need protection, hope he give me a blessing. I want financial protection, he just want him a necklace. Quick to flip a nigga switch, cause shit it only takes seconds. If we don't get full on the first, then we go back for some seconds. Yeah, my life is...
I did want to figure prove a freaking point, man. You know what I'm saying? You get down, you go in many different ways, right? So when we go to the more recent track, it's more playful. You know what I'm saying? Different type of, you know, approach, but does feel more freestyled. I like you when you are more in a structured pace, but I do see the lane for the record that you sent. I do think that it still needs a little bit of work. You know, just in terms of, you know, the things that I figured heard or whatnot. And let me see, you know what I'm saying? EA figuring had an 8 on that, 7.5. Smoking the bear, you know what I'm saying? These are Miles with the vibes. Hold on. You said song name, please. Which one? My brother? Which one, man?
Bitches, I should make this one. And bro, that shit ain't hot, just throw that shit back in the oven.
This one right here was Dre Ali featuring Preemy, Power in the Pen. All right, that one, I don't even know if it's on all platforms, but Dre Ali had sent that, you know, a few years back in MP3. So I have a lot of records, you know what I'm saying, in that format. In terms of what's on the playlist and stuff like that, and you know, we have plenty of freaking records, but what up, War? Let's go ahead and go back into the building, see who we got freaking next. Again, appreciate y'all patience. Blair, Jason, AKA. You said M4W, and again, this is right in the free line. We are still moving freaking forward in the free line and stuff like that. Appreciate y'all patience. And thank y'all. Listen, for those who don't know, we're live on YouTube, BandLab. TikTok got cut earlier the freaking day. We'll have to wait, I guess, until the 30th to come back.
The way I shoot it from the hip has got you choking on the gun smoke.
Twitch.
How I elevate your mind is like you holding in that blunt smoke. Put my city on my back and then I drag it like a tugboat. Percussion building up until I bust. Where's the drum roll? Now that's that money counting, doing what he doing, started a movement, that ain't shit without him. Feeding off the fact that people say they got his back, but when he ain't around to see it, they just talk shit and doubt him. Fuck it, oh well, ain't that a trip, man? How people I would sacrifice my life for start to switch, fam. Then when they start to slip like they were sinking in some quicksand, I still show up and hold them up like a motherfucking kickstand. I'm just a different breed of thinker, that's why if you ain't rocking with me, all you get's the middle finger. Actions speak louder than words, and you just a singer. So when you talk, I don't believe a thing you say like you're a tweaker. When the beat starts making my brain flip, I'm dangerous. Shitting on these rappers like I'm speaking with my anus. The game's just gas to the flames and I'ma blaze it on my kick door shit. The last album I just cased it. I ride this beat like it's a Bronco. Bucking to get me off his bare back like my name was Tonto. Leader of the pack, in fact, call me head honcho. Fuck it, the next rhyme word is nacho. Like nacho cheese, give me that money plus I got the keys. You gonna hold on to something, better make sure it's worth the squeeze. You don't gotta earn a spot, but if you wanna suck this cock, that's alright with me. It's time you hit your fucking knees. Who's sicker than syphilis mixed with pig shit? Barbaric with these bars, my pen grip stupendous. Bleed on every track, so this rap shit's my kinship. Deep off in the guts, I creep up and kill shit. Keep heads rolling, I'm driving a whip that's stolen. Painting pictures with these words until the album sales are golden. Hanging on for dear life once this momentum got in motion. I'm just trying to ride this wave like I've been swimming in the ocean. There's nothing that could stop this, I'm hot, shit steaming. On any given day, I'll carry the team like Willie Beeman. Chasing after this vision, I do more than just dream it. Cause I truly do believe that I can touch it if I can see, if I can see, if I can see, if I can see.
Hey, Victor. Okay. There we go. Man. What we often get from, you know what I'm saying, either of, you know, the members of, you know what I'm saying, M4 freaking W, man. Like, it's freaking crazy. because they're always on point, right? And no matter what it is, if it's a West Coast freaking joint, you know what I'm saying, which I hear a lot from freaking them, or something more hip hop based, you're gonna hear content. There will never be a wasted line. It'll never feel like they're just saying words and shit like that. I felt the performance in there. It had a very hip hop centric freaking feel. It was, of course, a little bit freaking short, but again, some of these records, it's hard. It's hard to not have double freaking standards for this freaking shit, because y'all do the same thing, with some of the more, melodic or trap centric records freaking too, where you're just gonna rap freaking through. You may not have like a chorus, and you'll just, run through all in the freaking verse. I'll say, like, there's a right and a wrong way to freaking do it. Sometimes artists do it successfully. Other times, it feels like, nah, you definitely need way more in that freaking song. And there will still be a welcome, thing in there as well. That's what I am freaking seeing, at least. Dak Willie, let me check on yo freaking thing real quick. Okay, yeah. Dak Willie sent a one song freaking skip, so we're gonna go ahead and put him in right freaking now. Give your last thoughts on that last record. We'll chime in.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me.
Let me see. Everybody knows. He said, yo, what if I can't send you one of my songs through email without giving out my personal info? What do you mean? It's up to you. I don't use y'all shit for anything y'all don't want me to freaking use it for and shit. You know what I'm saying? In fact, the only thing that you'll get from me when you send an email is possibly a confirmation email that your record was freaking sent. I don't really send out like, oh, I'm live, and send y'all emails and shit like that. Unless y'all want me to. I never really freaking thought about it, but yeah, I don't really use the information for anything other than freaking that. Or, what if you do win a free skip on the show or something like that? You know what I'm saying? You will want to be contacted, I suppose. So you're just making me want to think about reasons to freaking have it. Anyways, let's freaking see. Dak Willie, you sent I Will Not Run Away featuring Sidem. Let's see. Sidem. I always feel like I'm always saying his name wrong, regardless. Write this in the chat. Haven't heard you in a while. Always good to hear some new shit.
I will not be fazed by things that go astray. I will not be fazed when things don't go my way. I will not change my pace, cause he showed me so much grace. I will not run away, nah. I will not be fazed by things that go astray. I will not be fazed when things don't go my way. I will not change my pace, cause he showed me so much grace. I will not run away, nah. I will not back down, no hiding in the background. Put me up front, now a prison name out loud. I am not afraid to tell the people I believe. Preaching through my music got me feeling so serene. Like a thumping in my heart that has been leading me to peace. Now please, I will not run away. I will not run away, nah. I know that I was called to share my testimony. I was talking to my God and this is what he told me. Told me I should never be afraid, cause he's standing at my back and he would never let me be slain. I won't betray his trust, I will give praise in Christ, in Jesus' name. To the Father that told me that I have a purpose. Now I have a mission of bringing the world to the surface. The Bible is not gonna drown. The rival won't wear his crown, cause the Lord better light this town. With his light and his might, you know he's about to smite all the evil making sound. Devil better shut his mouth, cause the Lord is coming back and he is not going down. I will not be phased by things that go astray. Nah, I will not be phased when things don't go my way. I will not change my pace, cause you show me so much grace. Yeah, I will not run away, nah. I will not be phased by things that go astray. I will not be phased when things don't go my way. I will not change my pace, cause you show me so much grace. I will not run away, nah.
Ways to be humble, got the mind of a winner. Along with those lines, got no time to be bitter. I'm all kinds of a sinner, trying to find my sinner to define myself. Cause when I'm in a low place, I have trouble trying to get up myself. Took a lot to sit down in the middle, I felt hard to ascend as I watch the world I lived in melt. The position I'm in is well, all thanks to God. Pay my homage, I'm beating the odds. Preach, think, applied, teach what I'm taught. I'm leaving the pond to reach some new water. Seek to reconnaissance, the devil trying to lure me in common sense. I don't even got a bond with him, God's my friend. I know God defends, thoughts are running away, I don't ponder with. Cause I'm not afraid to give God praise. Devil may try to tempt my ways, but I do not sway. With confident praise, with faith, and that will not change. Think I'm not right in the brain, might be deranged. Call me insane even though I'm not strange. Nothing on earth controls what I say. So no matter what trials I face,
I will not be phased by things that go astray. Nah, I will not be phased when things don't go my way. I will not change my pace, cause you show me so much grace. I will not run away, nah. I will not be phased by things that go astray. I will not be phased when things don't go my way. I will not change my pace, cause you show me so much grace. I will not run away, nah.
Big saluto. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but you know you're too slow. All of the people are telling me not to freaking go on the thing, and I don't know what the hell to do. You know about the blue pill. I didn't say anything. What did y'all think of that? Big freaking salute. Full song. Talk about full song structure. We went a full 4 minutes and 17, you know what I'm saying? Giving us the full, you know, everything that was involved in the potential, you know, production and freaking all. Even had a little bit of an outro, you know, with it, the Spanish guitar sort of doing its thing all by freaking self, which is always, you know, something actually decent that you could do live. Always remember that. If you guys have any records where the beat has a piano or any kind of guitar in it, literally you can go anywhere with someone, potentially with an acoustic guitar, anywhere with a piano, if you can play, or somebody else. Literally just perform your song out of the freaking blue and shit like that. Do a little bit of a performance, you know, have somebody, you know, maybe record you for your own professional purposes, but I guarantee other people will, you know, pull out their phones and feel like, yo, what, you know what I'm saying, what's freaking happening or whatnot. So if you're able to do something like that, you know, more freaking power freaking to you. Definitely something that's, you know, catchy within there. Energy was freaking good on here. Mix was decent. 4 minutes and 17 seconds, of course, as I said. And, you know, the overall content dom and stuff. I think a lyric video and or live action with this one. You know, what do you see mentally? I almost wish cinematic was in the freaking building, because there are times when I want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, link up and do something freaking together. But let me freaking see. What's freaking good, man? Classic Radio in the building. Record Child, what's freaking popping? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to freaking Man Texo, you know what I'm saying? Smoke that fire, of course, with the freaking aid in there. Dope from Man Classic. It's Genetics over there on the Twitch side. What's freaking good? Welcome to the freaking stream of freaking course. And let me go ahead. You just want me to acknowledge the freaking comments is what you want.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright. As we proceed, we shall go back into the free line. Sincere, you are freaking up, so let's go ahead and get ye in. Let's see, Shady. No, yeah, Sincere with Bad Idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Man, I forgot where have I, what is that? Rocco's Modern Freaking Life or something like that? Freaking cow.
Yeah, fucking with your friends, bad idea. Baby, why you playing? I'm the man right here. The mother bitch you playing, I'm just saying I am. What you saying I am, what you saying? You always with the gang, you'll never see me. You always with the gang, but don't never see me. You always with the gang, but don't never see me. Why you playing with me? Shout, know I pull up on your driveway. You can go and pull to the side, baby. I'ma slow it down and take the time, baby. Right, baby, right way. You always with the gang, you'll never see me. You always with the gang, but don't never see me. You always with the gang, but don't never see me. Why you playing with me? Shout, know I pull up on your driveway. You can go and pull to the side, baby. I'ma slow it down and take the time, baby. Right, baby, right way. Yeah, the right way. Yeah, what's up? Don't know that she a bad bitch, why she keep fucking around with niggas? He keep fucking with you, round, just put the trigger. You should leave him, baby, problem out the picture. You know that I'm the one that should be with ya. We supposed to be in love. I should love, baby. Give it up, baby. Hey, you know that I want you. Tell me what you wanna do, baby. Yeah, fucking with your friends, bad idea. Baby, why you playing? I'm the man right here. The mother bitch you playing, I'm just saying I am. What you saying I am, what you saying? You always with the gang, you'll never see me. You always with the gang, but don't never see me. You always with the gang, but don't never see me. Why you playing with me? Shout, know I pull up on your driveway. You can go and pull to the side, baby. I'ma slow it down and take my time, baby. Right, baby, right way. You always with the gang, you'll never see me. You always with the gang, but don't never see me. You always with the gang, but don't never see me. Why you playing with me? Shout, know I pull up on your driveway. You can go and pull to the side, baby. I'ma slow it down and take my time, baby. Right now. Right, baby, right way.
Let him know.
Yeah.
Like, hey, girl.
The right way.
I want to apologize about that time when
I hit your line up every time. Even you like every night. That's you that I need on my side. Know for you that I'll forever ride. Alright. I don't give a fuck about them lame niggas. You know I don't give a fuck. Yeah. They don't got you like I do. Yeah, fucking with your friends, bad idea. Baby, why you playing? I'm the man right here. The mother bitch you playing, I'm just saying I am. What you saying I am, what you saying? You always with the gang, you'll never see me. You always with the gang, but don't never see me. You always with the gang, but don't never see me. Why you playing with me? Shout, know I pull up on your driveway. You can go and pull to the side, baby. I'ma slow it down and take my time, baby. Right, baby, right way. You'll never see me. You always with the gang, but don't never see me. You always with the gang, but don't never see me. Why you playing with me? Shout, know I pull up on your driveway. You can go and pull to the side, baby. I'ma slow it down and take my time, baby. Right, baby, right way. Yeah, the right way. Yeah.
What up, CZ?
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of time when I don't know what you can do and I thought people. Oh, you and your big mama knows your daddy sister are so slow.
Not bad. I honestly, man, you know what I'm saying? I could kind of throw that into, you know, more of the R&B kind of, you know what I'm saying, freaking category, right? And when it comes to R&B, I love slow jams more than freaking anything or whatnot. The club songs is I don't really give a shit about the club like that, freaking though, or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Dancing, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, there aren't too many records that, oh shit, I need to stand the fuck up and move my body. Like, I simply just want to be able to bob my freaking head and you know what I'm saying? If you make me raise my hand up and down or some shit like that, I'm freaking good. Essentially. But with this kind of stuff, in terms of R&B, right? These records test your ability to sort of write, have great melodies, to actually allow people to feel the record. Essentially, he failed if none of you felt the need to pull your shorty close right freaking now and shit like that. If none of y'all was like, hey girl, come here real quick, you know what I'm saying? And you know, like, hey, you want to go to the movies real quick or something? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's that type of vibe, like where you just having a good, you know what I'm saying, night out. And you know, y'all getting along, all kinds of freaking shit or whatnot. So big freaking salute. Definitely need a video to that 100%. Nighttime for freaking sure. We got a solid 8 on that from Mad Classic Figure Radio and CZ Brett. He's a PTE, we in the mix with y'all. Of course you are. And he said R&B by far better. Spurred freaking said. Club, so NG, you know, honestly, people listen to when freaking drunk and shit like that. Yeah, I get that. And what was Jaden freaking say? Are you Dreamy Bo? What the fuck is a Dreamy Bo, man? What is Dreamy Bo? And then Spurs like, yo, shut the fuck up. Listen, you know, you know how freaking people be, man. But listen, it's an extension of that Dorky review show, right? Like, I want y'all to allow yourselves to be as dorky, as goofy, as just as loud as y'all want. You know what I mean? This is where you have the freedom, but you do want to be free. You know, you do want to give people the real, you know, initial feedback and stuff. You can keep on betting, never rest, never drop, leave them all nuclear dysfunction. We're back in the free line again. Drop a motherfucker cause I'm with this shit. Y'all deserve every bit of hell you get. No one Mr. Nice Snoop, fuck everybody. Needs to have that genuine. Coming down like the hammer of the gods. Alone I prevail against all odds. I'm the kind of man you cowards don't wanna push, but I wish your motherfucker would. Open your ears and you will hear the truth. Never been till I break, never will I lose. Leaving all my enemies better than shook, cause I wish your motherfucker would. Don't think for a second you're on par with me. Bar for bar, I leave them charged to the 3rd degree. You fuckers act like you ain't even heard of me until I string you up on your guts for the world to see. On that blurry shit, you want that bad dick shit. Talking behind my back on some scared bitch shit. No chance to recover, no remorse for the killing. My mother birthed the heathen, ain't no rest for the wicked. Coming down like the hammer of the gods. Alone I prevail against all odds. I'm the kind of man you cowards don't wanna push, but I wish your motherfucker would. Open your ears and you will hear the truth. Never been till I break, never will I lose. Leaving all of my enemies better than shook, cause I wish your motherfucker would. Step the fuck on. Only to be knocked down. This is my. I gotta see these live performances, man. Guess what? I wear the fucking crown. Coming down like the hammer of the gods. Alone I prevail against all odds. I'm the kind of man you cowards don't wanna push, but I wish your motherfucker would. Open your ears and you will hear the truth. Never been till I break, never will I lose. Leaving all of my enemies better than shook, cause I wish your motherfucker would. Step the fuck on. Only to be knocked down. So whenever I have R&B, old school. What do you mean, like oldies? I'm saying? Like, do you mean those kind of art that far back? Or you just mean old school R. Kelly? Let's play together. No, actually that was Isley Brothers, wasn't it? Big freaking salute. This right freaking here in terms of nuclear dysfunction. Now this is his freaking lane, to be freaking honest, man. Shout out to the fact that when you get in here, when you get into doing the screamo freaking parts and things like that, which is very hard. I've heard artists come through, send a few records to the freaking show trying to do it. Sometimes they can't get that mix right and things like that. This has a mixture of a little bit of rap, you know what I'm saying, here and there, and some of that, you know, straight up heavy metal, death metal. Like it goes into different sort of sections, you know, and is very reminiscent of like when you get into the rap stuff, I'm always reminded of like ICP a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just like the style, and it always is just something that hits me in that point when you're in the straight up just rock. It then makes me wish that, you know what I'm saying, man, if ICP had done freaking rock, they'd be on a whole, you know what I'm saying, different sort of lane as well. It sort of gave me that, you know, look freaking in there. Smokey the Bear though had a freaking nice at dope 9 out of freaking that one, you know what I'm saying. Miss Luck with a freaking 8 fire from Jason freaking Miles, you know what I'm saying. EA was like, bruh, let me freaking see.
Let me freaking see. Oh!
Let me stop. Let's go into this right here. Mr. G, then why are you propping your thing in the chat? Let me see what you say. R&B is or not. Yeah, what? Don't plop your link in the chat again. Nobody click on that link at all. You know what I'm saying? I urge you to refrain yourself from clicking that link. Don't click on the link. And again, when your song is playing, literally you can put that link in the freaking chat if that's your freaking song, that is. But we are in the free line. We're going through that free line freaking right now. You just got to be patient. If you are in there, you're either going to pay with your freaking time or your money if you want to be immediately played. You just got to freaking have patience, man. We got a lot of people in the building and we are streaming on all platforms. If you can remember that at all times, you'll be freaking good. We got Spurt. So it's called Untitled. Dorky is actually short in real life. What is this like really titled though?
Shoot my Mac bullets crack like that, dude. Fuck with me and you see what that do. Play my songs on loudspeakers or Bluetooth. Knock his teeth out and gave him a Bluetooth. Okay. The gin juice mixed with my blood and veins, there's no crack too. Say my name out in vain, they get smacked too. That's why I'm the sincere best of no old moves. Leaks I make with drip sick.
Maybe it's actually called Untitled.
Blows off. Bombs drop like Ramadan. Called cops, the black beaters with batons. Those off the happy dreams. Cause she let me steer the head and gain niggas head in different directions. I say straight, that's a blatant truth, man. I stir my groove, man. I don't wanna move, man. I'm perfect. I'm the best cause I've been it.
Yeah, I'm on channel Maze at some point.
Y'all talk shit in the comments. Honestly, never read it. Betters the kind of niggas that make no figures. They figure they should try to trigger the best. Like HCM, my show no less. Honestly, with all the shit, I'm spitting my beat up. Motherfucking Togo next.
Alright, big freaking salute. Shout out to freaking Spurt on that. Not bad. Now, it is a little short. I'm gonna say this, man. Like, you switched it up a few freaking times. You got a little bit of a personality freaking in there, a little bit of playfulness with that. And it almost, again, you kind of kept transforming into different, you know, what I would see as like versions of your freaking self and, you know, potentially freaking others or whatnot. At some point I was like Kendrick or Mace or, you know what I'm saying? It was Loon and shit like that. But I also freaking hear you, and I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, hear freaking more. So you already know how it is. Go in, fill everything out, you know what I'm saying? Get a little bit of a chorus in there. And, you know, 1 to 2 at the very freaking least 3 verses. And that third verse only ever has to be an 8 bar. I got to remind y'all of that. It's never, that's what's always made it a little bit easier for freaking me. I usually just go, okay, after I finish my first 2 verses, I'm like, how much do I like what I just did as a freaking song and shit like that? If I like it enough to still want to hear more, I'll do that last little verse or whatnot. And again, depending on how much I feel it, if the energy is right, I'll either just do the full freaking 16. And in most cases, if I just want it to feel like a complete song, I'll just go with an 8 bar, come back with the freaking chorus, let it freaking ride out, and then, you know what I'm saying, sort of like fade it out from freaking there. But there's something decent in there. Just, I guess, make it longer, in my opinion, unless it was a freaking intro. What did you say? Oh, you were talking about in terms of the R&B. You say you meant Genuine. Specifically the track differences, you know what I'm saying? I'm about for the latest and shit like that. Nah, not freaking bad. Let me freaking see real quick. I'm about to freaking do. I don't even really know what the hell I'm about freaking. Anyways, dope freaking record, you know. Keep freaking doing your freaking thing. Don't stop. Just make sure you get everything proper in every which way. Do not, artists, I want to remind y'all, please, artists, do not operate with the idea that you think people's attention spans are short. What they are short for is bullshit, all right? There's short attention spans for repetitive ass songs, for no energy at all, for you not really saying anything, and in most cases, purposely trying to make sure that we don't really hear what you're saying, you know, and it becomes more of mumble rap and freaking stuff like that. In those cases, of course, nobody wants to hear 3-minute plus freaking records from those songs. But if you are dope, if you have the right beat, literally, don't think about that other freaking side. Trust me, make whatever you want for however long that you freaking need it to freaking go. Just make sure you think about the structure. Think about what people are going to hear and how you can continue to elevate, right? Like, okay, how can I top that first verse on the second verse? How can I top the second verse with the third verse right freaking here and shit like that? Like, that's all you got to do. If you're not willing to do the freaking job, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Coast by as much as you can with the sort of kind of somewhat short, maybe give or take mediocre, unless you know, do the freaking job. We'll also, you know, like, have good songs that are freaking short too. So we do want to freaking acknowledge that, but I do want you guys to put in that freaking work. All right, let's see what we got next up. Mike, since you are sending me a SoundCloud, and so I shall put you in there. Mike says we're Drifting featuring Kyle Bent, produced by Yee.
Looking at the ceiling, dreams of making millions. God willing, coming up with plans, working like a madman, making ends meet. The grind is a gamble, and I play for keeps. Take it from me, it gotta be done. Gotta be the top gun, the breadwinner, holding every dime like a penny pincher, knocking squares out the frame if they don't get the picture.
Sun don't fall, I'm drifting. In my mind, I'm dreaming. Every day thanking God that I'm breathing. Big-headed gassed up, so I'm steaming. You never know where you're going, so we keep our heads up and we keep on moving. You never know where you're going, so we keep our heads up and we keep on moving.
Took a lot of L's and I bounced right back. On track, new destination. Family is the motivation. Fuck these clowns' expectations. I'm paper chasing, racing. On the road to success, fuck the stress. Mess with my peace, I keep the steel like I got an S on my chest. Trying to meditate, pray for better days. Hope I get what I crave, for my body decays.
Where the sun don't fall, I'm drifting. In my mind, I'm dreaming. Every day thanking God that I'm breathing. Big-headed gassed up, so I'm steaming. You never know where you're going, so we keep our heads up and we keep on moving. You never know where you're going, so we keep our heads up and we
Why is this
keep
chorus
on
so low?
moving.
Chorus so low. I'ma freaking walk up in the forest so slow. Sometimes freaking if you wanna be a pimp, you can't be one with no hoe. Sometimes people be like, yo ho ho ho. when they go into the pious. Yo, man. It's alright. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Get in, get out. I don't know what that was at the freaking end. It's kind of just very short and kind of like very little energy in there. What I heard from you, Make Sense, was kind of decent. I feel like one more verse would at least kind of solidify the song a little bit freaking more. Beat was cool, but I also know that you can do better. Now, this is in terms of 99% of your other records. I've always been like semi to beat, you know, it's usually something I would love to feature on kind of freaking thing. This one is you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've definitely freaking heard better from freaking you, but I am always curious on what it does in the chat freaking things. What it take, bros? He said definitely freaking wanted more. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate you for the feedback, of course, sincere, of course. Let me see. Then heads up. What you said? Keep your hands up, heads up. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Catchy. Oh yeah. Let me see. Antagonist. You said just freaking send whatnot. So you in the free line as well. Hold on to your hats and glasses, mother effers or whatnot. I don't read the lineup and stuff like that. Listen to me right freaking now. I'm only gonna explain this once so you guys can explain it to freaking other people if they freaking ask, right? Essentially, we used to read the freaking lineup, but it didn't freaking help. Cause there are times where simply if I tell one person, hey, you have 3 people specifically ahead of you, and then within those 3 songs, one person pops up out of freaking nowhere and they send.
Searching for the master sword. You guys are really bad at spitting rhymes and you ain't real and have no skills, and so I
maybe at 3 song freaking skip. Or
what you done in the dead? What day of the dead? If you're not in your bed, then it's off with your head.
Or
am I up in an alternate dimension where I hopped inside a comic from a Comic-Con convention?
Give or take, that's just one person, and most of the times it's several people. That one person will come through, send that freaking 3 song while the other one is freaking, you know, happening, and vice versa. Then it sort of throws the line out of freaking whack and creates a whole freaking scenario where you're literally just not able to keep freaking track of it. So all I can really tell you to freaking do is try to be as patient as you freaking can. There is a free line as well as a paid freaking line. That's why we have the freaking line, so that if you don't have the patience to wait, it could be anywhere from 30 minutes to freaking an hour to 2 hours to even 3 hours, depending on what we have going on, how many freaking skips, different things like that come to the show. So try to be patient if you can. If not, it's completely freaking fine. I appreciate you for however much, you know what I'm saying, time you spend on the freaking show within the freaking chat. Try to give any artist that you freaking hear any and all feedback. But if you yourself want to skip,
yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from Hot Ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird.
It is indeed that freaking easy or whatnot. But let's go back into, again, we're in the free line right freaking now. So once again, I'm always gonna at least let you know what line that we are freaking in, and if we're in the middle of a script, something like that. We're live on all platforms, not just BandLab. We have TikTok. Well, actually, no, TikTok will be live with us on the 30th. We have YouTube, Twitch, Facebook.
It's electric. Come on over. I can make it last forever. I'll never be sober. Mommy, white, you look so fine. You're always on my mind. You make me go blind. Hello. Keep it moving.
Everyone keep it moving.
Keep it moving. Take 1 step, I'm falling. Take 2 steps, you'll love it. It's always a decision. How smart you are moving. Just go crazy. Better me, it is straszny. Ooh,
I feel like this would be a real record.
So fine.
Kinda.
Always on my mind.
That effect is kind of killing it though.
Hello. Keep it moving.
Keep it moving. I don't you doing? All the times I don't know what to do when I'm in that freaking building. You don't know if
Keep
on
it
the
moving.
weekend.
After shots. I'm going nuts tonight. It's a party till the sun come out. No more hiding your truth now. Hello, no more dancing. Hello, it feels like money. Hello, keep it moving. Hello, mommy, why do you look so fine? You're always on my mind. Hello, you make me go blind. Hello, keep it moving.
Feels like a song. One of those tracks that I can't like get on, but every lot of times when you in that grind, you just freaking need to figure out if you don't like my balls. Make sure that we're good on this side. Yo, he could get Shakira on that.
Keep it moving.
All right, what y'all think about figuring that right there, man? Can't hate on, you know, that within the line. Hey! Get your old left booty cheek. Now, feels like a party record for freaking sure. Something they'd play at, you know, a few freaking parties, especially, you know, within, you know, the more, you know, reggaeton, you know, sort of freaking circles and stuff like that. Outside of, you know, potentially wanting, again, more authenticity in that part freaking as well. Like, you know, having a Shakira-like sort of freaking singer or something like that on there. The only thing that sort of kills it for me every time I freaking hear some of these is like that effect on the vocals, right? Like it's like a fake crowd yelling you and singing your song effect or something like that. And like, you know, I tend to want to freaking hear that like for real, if anything. And I am not sure, only because, again, you know what I'm saying, we talked about the whole AI kind of situation, and I'm not sure if it's because of freaking that or whatever, but, you know, this is a good way, I will at least say, if it is an AI situation, I will say, you can for sure use this to like make reference records for bigger artists if you want to sort of like, again, get a Shakira, Ricky Martin, a Daddy Yankee, freaking, again, whoever you can think of, J-Lo for or whatever. You want to present these songs to someone like freaking her, you know, you just sort of put something freaking together and freaking do that. Like, that's the only possible thing that could come out of AI, you know. But here's the problem, right? The problem that freaking happens, right, is like when people, they make an AI version of whatever freaking artist, and then they sort of like try to release that thing instead of holding it close to the vest and literally only sending it to the freaking artist. Literally, like making sure that you can get in the room with her producers or whatever you need to, or whoever, right? So that you can present the actual reference record in that way for freaking them. Like, that is, I think, a better way, as opposed to sort of, because the thing you do if you sort of like put it out already, you already sort of, you know, the element of surprise, you know, isn't freaking there, right? Labels, they love to have a rollout. They want to, all right, let's have her go on this radio station, on this talk show. Let's make sure she's in this movie. Let's make sure he da-da-da-da-da. Like, they want to make sure that before they release a song that all the ducks are in a row and stuff like that. So you prematurely sort of, you know, throw things out there. It's all fun, but, you know, we end up still wanting to hear the real artists make these songs and stuff like that. Rappers, though, don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, listen, if you can rap for real, use your own voices. Trust me, use your own voices. You know, like, it's time that we literally let every artist stand on their own writing ability. No help whatsoever from like other writers and shit like that. We can't freaking police every freaking body, but that should have always been the freaking standard and shit like that. I feel like the moment you freaking get a little help outside of like a chorus, right? Choruses are fine. You can even have somebody else freaking sing it. But, you know, I feel like there's just more. All right, let me stop freaking talking my freaking ass off right now. They had to give y'all some info. Y'all know how we do. Let's go back in the lineup. Katie, what did you see off in Addy? All right, well, let's see if anybody is off an Addy right now. Rate this music in the freaking chat because you guys are, you know, this is supposed to be y'all theme music, right? If you're off an Addy.
Off and Addy hit the switch. Off and Addy hit the switch. Off and Addy hit the switch. Shut the club's getting lit. Pop another hit the switch. Shut the club's getting lit. Off and Addy hit the switch. Shut the club's getting lit. Getting way too lit.
Back in the day, popping pills. Did they really help us? No, not really. About to be 21 with my first milli. Hands to the ceiling. Went to dealership and copped a Rari. Bitches break your heart, but they ain't fucking sorry. I know that she played me like a game of Atari, but it's okay cause I'm sipping on Bacardi. Might just have to hit this party. End up with like 3 bad bitches and they Barbies. They said I got all the meat like I'm fucking Arby's. She give me good brain, now I'm feeling like a smarty. She'll ride me like a Harley. Bitches keep asking if I love them, I say hardly.
She said my dick was so good that I deserve a plaque. So bitches get attached, but it's a trap. Click clack on the map, on the race like a track. Smoking zips, loud pack. Music with the impact. That's a fact. Click clack, click clack, click clack. Off and Addy hit the switch. Shut the club's getting lit. Pop another hit the switch. Shut the club's getting lit. Off and Addy hit the switch. Shut the club's getting lit. Getting lit. At the club's getting lit.
I'm gonna be completely honest, that first half wasn't freaking doing anything, you know what I'm saying, for me. I literally was this close to freaking hitting the Dorky, don't freaking play that. And then as that switch up freaking happened, that's where, for me, the song actually freaking starts. Good melodies, you know, more freaking, you know what I'm saying, energy in there.
Off the shrooms again, I'm up the shrooms again. Off the shrooms, seeing shadows in my room. R.I.P. Juice.
That first half was a little bit repetitive.
Get away.
I didn't feel like you were working hard enough.
Down. Drag me down. The abyss is closer than you think. When you just sink, and you sink, and you sink, and you sink into depression where you can't think. I can't get away from my demons that I fight every day, but it's all gonna be okay. Manifesting my life, go a different way, go a different way. Flip page, flip the page, flip the page. I know I'm gonna make it, I know I'm gonna make it. I tell myself how I feel, manifest how you feel, and it comes true. In reality, I can't feel, I can't feel, I can't feel.
All these dreams, are they real? My soul wasn't part of the deal. I wish that his heart would've healed. 999 my design, like juice, I'm trapped in my mind. Yeah, I know she won't fuck it till it's over, but I know that we ain't fucking till I'm fucking sober. Hey, yeah, my heart is trapped. I'm fucking on this bitch, yeah, I'm finna clap. I know that bitch want me to go and get the top. Ayy, got a little bitch, yeah, she wants spend my time with me. Yeah, I know that bitch said she wanna ride with me, but I know that she will never ever slide with me. But I know that I'm gonna go and ride empty. Ayy, yeah, I'm going riding deep. Ayy, I know that she wanna save time with me. Ayy, I know that she gon' fucking riding deep. Ayy, I'ma go and fucking sliding deep.
Off and Addy hit the switch, shut the club's getting lit. Pop another hit the switch, shut the club's getting lit. Off and Addy hit the switch, shut the club's getting lit.
Honestly, man, again, this almost, you know what I'm saying, got that freaking Dorky don't play that, came back a little bit, right? Again, it's just that first half, you know, I felt like it lacked the right amount. Like he felt like, it felt like there wasn't a lot of, I would say like confidence in that in the first freaking half, just because, you know, I could hear where melodies were supposed to go, but they weren't sort of, you know, being hit with, you know, that like sort of you know, hey, I love this shit, you know what I'm saying, kind of freaking thing. But you know, things sort of, you know, settled in, and you know, the back and forth sort of felt a little bit better as freaking time went on. Also appreciate as much as you did of that at all, because 100% I know a lot of artists in this freaking lane who you know, 1 minute, 2 minutes tops, that's it, you know what I mean? They'll just, you know, get in there, and I'm like, listen, I still want to see y'all work. That's what I look at it as. I look at the more time you spend with your record is the exact same amount of time you're gonna spend with the audience. Literally, the people who do or don't know you, do or don't like the freaking song, whatever the case. The only people who won't benefit from the longer records are the, you know, those who don't freaking like it or whatnot, right? And they will always have the freedom to simply skip to the next song while they're sort of, you know, manually listening to it on whatever kind of freaking device. But also, if that ever freaking happens, always gauge what is it that I did on the record that didn't get them all the way to the end. You know what I'm saying? Was it the energy? Was it something I freaking said or didn't, you know, say on the freaking thing? Get that in there though. All right. Let's continue.
Whoa. It's blue like the pole and never forget my name.
We got it. Blue back in the building. This is VIP. Good luck.
I need to get in my bag, yeah. VIP is how they book me, yeah. Come on, Blue. VIP is how they book me. Get in your bag.
VP by Blue.
Get in your bag. Pussy. VIP is how they book me, yeah. Bow down, cause I see just how you look to me. Whoa, sit all, bury me with the angels. When all, I be stepping where you can't go, yeah. Pussy, VIP is how they book me, yeah. Bow down, cause I see just how you look to me. Whoa, sit all, bury me with the angels. When all, I be stepping where you can't go. They say I'm rapping too hard on the beat. The truth is I'm rapping too hard cause your mother a bitch and you rapping too soft on the beat. But the hell you paid to get in. I just sold up but it feel like I've been in this bitch. Don't mind what I'm sipping, I'm pimping a dorm and I'm one of the foreman. They pay to be rich. Fuck keeping a job, better watching this. Can't those bitches keep me cause the kitchen get lit. I back in my entrance, I'm feeling like Tasha. Can't get into what I was your bitch. I ride just a fucking pussy is power, but pussy could also put you in a dick. They stealing my cooking, I hope you like poison. I'm on what I like to indulge in my fix. I'm fixing to kill you, get out of my life. You can get nasty, baby. You can get nasty, baby. You wanna fuck with me, right? You can get nasty, baby. You wanna fuck with me, right? You can get nasty, baby. You can get nasty. Pussy, VIP is how they book me. Yeah, bow down, cause I see just how you look to me. Whoa, stand all, bury me with the angels. When all, I be stepping where you can't go. Yeah, pussy, VIP is how they book me. Yeah, bow down, cause I see just how you look to me. Whoa, stand all, bury me with the angels. When all, I be stepping where you can't go. Yeah.
Shit is kind of catchy, man. Listen, not freaking bad or whatnot, right? Now, I have heard that type of freaking beat before, almost like in verbatim with the, you know, the you know, melodics and stuff like that. I can't remember who specifically freaking from, but you had a different approach to the, you know what I'm saying, record entirely, and especially with the freaking chorus or whatnot, which I actually freaking liked. You know what I mean? Like, it grows on you almost, you know, instantly as, you know, she gets in there. And the other thing is, I absolutely love to hear, because we don't really have often a female sort of freaking artist in this kind of freaking lane. You know, and so that is sort of what will make, you know, at least a little bit more, again, when you hear a female sort of, you know, artist or rapper or singer tackle one of the lanes that are often, you know, male dominant, it brings a refreshing freaking take to it. It doesn't change what her content freaking is or anything like that, but it does feel good, sort of like having her voice right along in there. And you know what I'm saying, she follow freaking through, great freaking energy. You know what I'm saying? What did you think of that record? Let us know in the chat, and we will get into the scene. All right, now we finally have freaking Jaden. Let's see what you freaking have in the freaking thing or whatnot. That shit. Oh, so hold up, that one. You know what? Then you put a link in the freaking chat at some point, so I can take that. Assuming that. No way. Or that's a what was that? A Google freaking search or something like that? Hold on. Let me get whatever you're trying to freaking actually play. No, that looks like that's just a freaking troll thing. What is the real freaking thing or whatnot? Hold on. Let me see. And nope. You put and lab, bro. Hold on. You know what? Maybe that's why this wouldn't freaking pop up. Hold on. Alright. Just simply adding a B worked. Alright. Jason Witt. No, Jaden Witt. I'm buzzing. I don't know if I wanted to freaking play it though. Can't wait for the finished version. You were saying, yep. Is that it? Just like a loop? Just a loop and shit. Matter of fact, if you give me a freaking toilet right now, then I'm a pooping it. People know what the hell that I'm a freaking like doing shit. People also freaking think I was always back in it. Freaking days I would blaze and smoke. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but also I sniff glue and shit. Do the shit. This luck is trying to freaking go away, but I'm like, I just want to sit here and freaking flow. You don't freaking know what to do, but I also want to put this CD up, this beat on the freaking flow, and freaking go smush it and shit. I want to push it and push it up in the bushes and shit. I want to tell you that freaking, I don't know what's happening.
Nothing's ever wrong. When these rappers try to make it my new ringtone. No matter what they do, we'll never get along. They fix the COVID, now we'll never share a bomb. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye and your back and your arm check. I got shaved right up.
Listen, yeah. I mean, essentially, it wasn't worth making all the ruckus about, right? That's exactly why I never just give. I don't just. Oh man, because people are freaking saying, oh man, I got the record of the freaking out, or you know, seems very anxious to get their freaking record, you know, played. Often has, you know, no patience and stuff like that. When that freaking happens, I tend to. Again, I wait until your freaking submission freaking comes up in line, just like everybody freaking else. If I succumb to what you're freaking asking and then it turns out to be something freaking like that, everybody freaking loses, right? Because it's more of a troll, you know, record. In some cases, you know, it's not even the best, you know, it's not anything near Song of the Night sort of like kind of material and stuff. You know, I wouldn't say it couldn't be a ringtone and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Maybe turn up some of the moaning sounds just so it's more awkward for those who end up hearing it wherever. And take it like that. Next up, we got Haven with Brazilian Takeover.
When she go up and switch up her size, when the hell she gonna realize? Cause the bulls ain't finna go die. I'm finna dance and vibe. I'm that guy, hop on the beat and I'm finna go fry. 52 said he finna die. I'm getting that bitch every lie. I said to her and she ain't reply. I hopped on the beat and I'm finna go fry. I'm on the beat and they finna go dance. I took a glance, she give me something, she made me her man. Fuck this up casually, she finna prance. Get up D&D, come on get with me. Shake it for the G. Don't really care where you going, don't let the blood dripping in your nose. I'm lit, never cut the. I'm blood just like the crows.
Nope.
Seriously feel like I'm trapped in the matrix, cause nothing feels real like a basket of fake shit. If you ain't got skills but you rap, then you ain't shit. They said if you like old school rap, then you ain't shit, but
I really feel like I'm trapped in the matrix, cause nothing feels real like a basket of fake shit. If you ain't got the skills but you rap, then you ain't shit. shit. I'd rather take the blue pill and crash
Listen, here's the freaking thing, right? It has out. There are good things and there are bad, and I'll tell you the bad thing and the only reason why I freaking cut it. Right? Good things are, first of all, the beat is freaking dope, but needs a little bit of a mix. It's way too freaking loud. There's a good energy in there. I feel like if you had a good mix on your vocals, it'd be fine. Maybe a little bit too much freaking auto-tune in there. You didn't add any like real reverb and delay that, you know, that at least was the one I'm used to hearing when an artist is using auto-tune at all. So you need that on there. And then the most of all, this is the one that almost automatically sort of gets you the Dorky Don't Play That in most cases. If I cannot understand what you are saying, if we get at least 1 minute into your song and I still can't understand what you're saying, like you've lost already. Literally, the people need to be able to hear exactly what you're saying word for word to know if they really rock with the song. We can hear melodies, we can hear energy, we can hear, you know, all of the basic stuff. But for the most part, if we can't understand what you're saying, it's the equivalent of us hearing the song being played from inside someone's car outside. You know what I'm saying? You can hear the bass, you can hear sort of some melodies and shit like that. Maybe even if you're hearing music from afar, you're not gonna hear all of the freaking words and shit like that, right? And sometimes if you're in that kind of category, you need to ask yourself, are you gonna be completely fine with people not knowing the freaking words and people really, you know, pegging you as background music, right? Which is usually music that is not necessarily bad. People will still play it, but they won't play it to pay attention to it, right? You don't hear the song coming on the radio and you go, oh shit, what, who is that? And then you turn it up, crank it up to freaking hear what he's saying and shit. Like, you can't hear what he's saying. So it's more of, you put on in the background, you hear it, you vibe out, you dance a little bit for a freaking second, you get back to what you were freaking talking about, you have your conversation, but you don't think about the bars and stuff because you can't hear the bars. You know, you want people to know if it's their song. Essentially, but yeah, and then, you know, there were some people who were actually vibing with it a little bit, and you said, "You Dorky Don't Play That," you know what I'm saying, back to back and shit like that, man. He's counting, man. He knows if we get 3 back to back, I will usually cut the, you know what I'm saying. No, I get to play one of my records and shit like that. But honestly, man, like, I want to get y'all played as much as I freaking can. But we'll see what happens. We do have a skip coming up freaking right now, so we are not jumping into that freaking mode. We are not allowed to even hit a Dorky Don't Play That on this skip.
I just need you to. Can you please just go? We all eat pizza, so I make weird music. I got beats, so if you need them, PayPal me. You see me on the playground, just. Yeah, I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in cause I stay clowning. You wanna stay down then?
So this is Joe Louis. How long has it been, my good sir? How long? Wait, where's the what is the how do you say submission? Let me see. I think, no, yeah, what's your email? Which one are you using for this one? Let me know. I will add it anyway, at least to make sure that it is activated. Let's go freaking here. So look, what do you say? You said I would get every kind of exposure and stuff like that. It's all about the wow factor and stuff like that. I mean, it depends on what, like, if you're trying to get in front of people's eyes to the point where, like, they care about everything you release, in the way where, like, you know, when Kendrick, Cole, freaking Drake, when they release a diss song, you know, everybody has to freaking, you know, talk about it, do their own reactions, they have to do this and freaking that. You know what I mean? It takes the hard work. You can't just do whatever, right? Like, you literally have to be one of those artists that, you know, they know you get down and they will literally grade all of your freaking lines, you know what I'm saying, how much of an MC you either are or freaking aren't, all that good stuff. Let's see if you put any specific reggae. Jojo, I'm just trying to figure out. You didn't put what the actual email was for the submission or the song or anything like that. Let me know. Hold on, let me go over here. Forgot I have a few sides. While we are waiting on that, I'm gonna jump right back in the free line real quick, just to keep the line moving and stuff like that. As soon as I figure it out, I will Sorry. This is not the 2-song skip. Right here. This is in the free line at the moment as I'm trying to. There you go. I see one. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. We need to get out of there real quick. He was about to put Dorky Don't Play. Listen, you can hold your Dorky Don't freaking play that for a freaking moment. We got but I'm trying to figure out if this might be a skipping clip freaking as well, right? If I only see one submission from what you're freaking sending, I'm assuming it's a skip and clip. If it's a 2-song back to back, which is 15, let me freaking know. Dang man, can you freaking open yourself? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, yeah, come over here. I'll go back in the email in a moment. I just need to know what to press because these skip and clips, I have to hit the record button right along with it. All right, let me see what I got so far. Yeah, I see one. So I'm gonna assume it's a skipping clip. All right, that means I get to hit the record button. I get a whole nother cutaway for figuring that. And this is, let me write all the information first. Joe Lewis with, let's see, Fire. Joe Lewis with freaking Fire. Hit that record button. What up, Joe? What up, Joe? You sent a skipping clip, right? I'm just assuming because I only saw one.
Nonsense will always be rapping these verses. Everyone told me get back in the circus. Everyone out doesn't rap with a purpose. This isn't real, man, I'm actually nervous. Aliens out here attacking the surface, shooting the schools and attacking the churches. Nothing we're doing is actually working. Look, Miley Cyrus is actually twerking. This is absurd and I'm always observing. I listen to words and I quick lift a turd and throw it in the dirt. And I sit on the curb and talk shit to a bird. And I'm simply a nerd. Clearly I'm black, I'm not German, I'm urban. Movies I watched as a kid were disturbing. Gremlins and Goonies and then people.
In the land of the dead, or return of the dead, we're going with the wind. Wait, what's wrong with my...
You already know what it is, man. Right about now, we got Joe Lewis with Fire coming freaking right up. If you don't know, you are right now in the middle of a skip and clip. Essentially, on my freaking live show, I allow artists to skip the line in order to get their records played on the freaking show. Some of those skips, such as the skip and clip, will allow me to record the reaction and review and isolate it as a spotlight review on our YouTube and the platforms that, of course, will freaking allow us and stuff like that. So, if you guys are watching this after the fact, please rate this song 1 to 10 in the chat. Any feedback whatsoever that you have on, what you think about the record, is, of course, freaking welcome. And follow us on all freaking platforms. If you find Joe Lewis freaking out there, follow him on all platforms. Let's get it.
It's just me and the fire. Burning inside to tell you the truth. I've waited my whole life to find you.
Appreciate it.
And I know you've been waiting too. For love, for laughter, fairy tales and happily ever after.
I was almost hoping that was the intro for a bit.
Got you. Let me be there for 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 you. be there for you. Let me be there for you. Let me be there for you. Let me be there for you. Staring at the bottom
Okay, so this is the
of a
song.
bottle.
Okay.
It only magnifies the truth. I think I might need you more than you need me. But I swear I will change for you. So tell me what you thinking. What you doing this weekend? Do you wanna take it there? Jump up in the deep end. What we think or flow? Baby, no one knows. I would take a chance on you, baby. I would take a chance on you. But right now it's just me and the fire. It's just me and the fire. Burning inside to tell you the truth. I've been trying to tell you. I've waited my whole life to find you. I swear to God. And I know you've been waiting too. For love, for laughter, fairy tales and happily ever after. The legends are true. So tell me what you thinking. What you doing this weekend? Do you wanna take it there? Jump up in the deep end. What we think of flow? Baby, no one knows. I would take a chance on you, baby. I would take a chance on you. Let me be there for you. Let me be there for you. Let me be there for you. Be there for you. Let me 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 be there for you.
Let me be there for you. A lot of freaking times back in the day, thinking people would freaking say, why the hell is like he eating some glue? I be like, because he is so cool. You don't know what the freaking doing. You know what? I am cleaning your pool. Freaking also.
Stop. What do y'all think about this record right here? 1 to 10.
Every time that I came around and tried to eat bacon greens.
First and foremost, man, I gotta know like how you recorded the song and stuff like that, because that's the, you know, that's probably the most of the criticism I'm gonna have about the record is like the mix does feel like it's very low quality. Like you literally mixed it down into the lowest quality you could possibly freaking do whatsoever, or it feels like it was like, you know, recorded you know, from a recording, you know what I'm saying, just like those layers freaking within there. But as a song, everything that I was hearing in terms of like how you were singing, the melody, the writing, all of that was freaking perfect. You know what I'm saying? It feels like something that would be a great real record. So if there is a better version of this out there, for sure I want to hear that. Or in some cases, if you have like a live performance of this that you can do on something like TikTok or YouTube or something like that, those are all for sure, man. Like people love that kind of freaking stuff. When you have the intimate, let me just play the guitar and then sing the freaking song, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you do have to make sure that it's still mixed properly, right? Whether you have the actual record and so you throw the audio on top, or you sort of do a live version and are mic'd up properly so that your vocals come through with good quality, and the acoustic, you know what I'm saying, are freaking heard with the same bit of freaking quality freaking there. 2 minutes and 57 seconds in terms of the time that you spent on the record. Not freaking bad there. Again, I just want it to be a way better quality than what we freaking heard. And what did you say? And you said, well, that was in the freaking email. You said I sent it from my phone or resend it. No, you got it. Is that, or what did you say? I have a legit mix. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's exactly that's exactly what you freaking sent or whatnot. So you're saying that you have another version of that, and like somehow, some way, you keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day. Follow me. Nah, listen, if you have another version, by all means, send that version in, so we can listen to it, you know, in its freaking realness for freaking sure. But that's literally what I downloaded directly from the email. It might be the fact that you saved it as a certain file, or when you export it, you literally have to look at what the bit rate is that you're saving it in. Because if you go in that sort of, you know, that low bit rate, 120 freaking something and lower and stuff like that, it's gonna literally feel like it's coming from an AM radio and stuff like that. So you have to make sure that you are freaking doing that. Give me a second. I'm gonna stop at least this skip and clip just so I can get in there. Except when I changed it changed from wave to you probably got you said I'm gonna reset. Let me see what's up. If we have to, we'll go back in the free line, and then we'll go back in the free line, and then we'll put yours in. We'll basically replay it when it comes in for you, so that we can hear it more properly. But you know, we got a good gist so freaking far. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to bet it's, you know, a little bit freaking better. We'll talk about it once we figure. Oh, never mind. We ain't gotta go yet. Let's see if this one works. He sent the wave. Now, if the same thing happens, man. If the same thing happens, we gonna see, man. Let's see how this one's gonna take a little bit to download freaking too. But hey, hold on. Let's see. We should be freaking good. All right. My deepest apologies to those in the freaking chat or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But listen. If it was you, you definitely want to hear your record the right way. If it was like, you know, heard just like way too whatever, right? So let's see so we can grade this properly. Oh, see, hell yeah. Hold on, this is the same record too?
More than you need me.
Oh, this might be a whole different freaking record. No, it's the same. Hold on, let's see. Can I hit that thing? I'm gonna have to mix and blend that last one with freaking this one. We just gonna play the song freaking from here. And
it's just me and the fire.
Yeah, see, look at that.
Fire burning inside to tell you the truth.
How much of a difference it makes.
I've waited my whole life to find you, and I know you've been waiting too. For love, for laughter, fairy tales and happily ever afters. The legends are true. Let me be there for you. 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 Staring at the bottom of a bottle, it only magnifies the truth. I think I might need you more than you need me, but I swear I will change for you. So tell me what you thinking, what you doing this weekend. Do you wanna take it there? Jump up in the deep end. Will we sink or float? Baby, no one knows. I would take a chance on you, baby. I would take a chance on you. But right now it's just me and the fire. It's just me and the fire. Burning inside to tell you the truth. I've been trying to tell you. I've waited my whole life to find you. I swear to God it's true. And I know you've been waiting too. For love, for laughter, fairy tales and happily ever afters. The legends are true. So tell me what you thinking, what you doing this weekend. Do you wanna take it there? Jump up in the deep end. Will we sink or float? Baby, no one knows. I would take a chance on you, baby. I Let me be there for you. Let me be there for you. Let me be there
I'm gonna date shit.
for you.
I'ma be there for you, cause listen, dog, I don't even think that he in the beginning to do. What up, Jesse? Alright. Alright, so, man, first of all, great record, you know what I'm saying? Front to freaking back, as we freaking said. We heard it the first time. I'll try to freaking, you know, move a little bit of you know, some of the last and this freaking new one in there because I do feel like it's important, right? It shows so much of a difference, you know, that can be made when you get a better mix on anything or when you just properly save the file as, you know, what it needs to freaking be. And that first time, again, the quality was just like really freaking low. I think, you know, I was glad that you actually had the, you know, this version because it does sound like the professional version. I have no criticism on this, you know what I'm saying? Everything sounded, you know, perfect. Do a music video, you know, and just knock that out of the park and you're already freaking good pretty much. You know, again, writing, melodies, filling of the record, everything felt cool. You could do a live action video or a lyric video and I think people would still freaking rock with it on either freaking side. Jazzy Jukebox, of course, but we had CZ Brett with a freaking 10 and it went from a 9 to a freaking 10. Oh, actually it went from 6 to a 9 to a 10, so it like elevated throughout freaking time and stuff like that. And Record Child, of course, you know what I'm saying, solid freaking 8, not freaking bad within that, you know what I'm saying, on the band lab freaking side. June Baby was like that whole hard. And you know, I 100% freaking agree. I am definitely plugging that on the playlist. And look, has a very country feel, yet I think it can go in a lot of different genres with that. Like it's one of the records that even though, you know, it could feel very freaking country, could still go outside of its lane and be played on, you know, other stations or whatnot. Like if y'all know, you guys, there's always a certain specific type of record that is usually played on certain stations, certain playlists, certain things like freaking that. When it's based in certain genres and stuff, right? They have that criteria. It's why when Lil Nas X popped up, they felt some type of way because he had a slight different take on those kind of freaking records. You know, more of a digital sound. You know, the typical standard, you know, more trap centric, but then with an element of freaking country in there and you know, they flipped. But this one, you know, just can go out. I'll put it like this. Like Taylor Swift is a good example. Like her music is not just something that even when she does the more country, the records that feel more country, they still are played on the other freaking stations and stuff like that, right? And showed the same amount of, you know, respect and freaking love. When you say I give it a freaking 9, Jason Miles, that's what's up. And let me see where we are freaking at. Shout out to freaking Joe Lewis on that, man. Always good to freaking see you, man. It's been some time. I think it's probably at least since the last time. It had to be at least, you know, a freaking year and a half or, you know, freaking more and stuff like that. I don't necessarily remember seeing you throughout like the pandemic, maybe, give or take. If it maybe might have been like one time or freaking something like that, but you know, always good to freaking see you. Same thing with Jesse Jukebox, man. Good to freaking see you. You know what I'm saying? Alive and well, doing freaking stuff out here. And I can't wait to see what new music that you have freaking in store and stuff like that. Jesse Jukebox was a part of the community like first year in, and even before like I even had my freaking show and stuff like that. Like he you know, had made a bunch of waves with, you know, many of his songs. So he has like hit records that the shows would play constantly. And then he eventually would do videos and you know what I'm saying? Like many of you, man, we love to watch you guys grow over time.
see what you guys are gonna do, what you guys are gonna make, and you know, just keep doing it. Shout out to freaking Joe Lewis. Hold on, let me go ahead and stop this one and get back in the free line. If you guys trying to send skips for yourselves.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing outside.
That's what's up. Well, be safe, man. I remember you talking about that at one point, you know what I'm saying? Be safe during any rollouts and stuff. Hold on. We're going back in the free line right now, of course.
Commander,
Theory.
it is possible.
Austin
Make
Murray.
no mistakes and still lose. That is not a weakness. That is life.
Wait a second.
The race started with a big bang and a whistle. The star that needed space picked a safe place for its issues. Planet Earth covered in dirt, water, and tissue. Bible, Torah, Quran against Satan, money, and missiles. Do you believe that a powerful source of energy sitting up in the sky could really make you go blind? Never mind, cause we never pay it no mind. It's like we try to find change in the feet like shoes to shine. We'd rather snap pics of the hills than choose to climb. A question was to God, he answered what you decide. Do I say I do to a job? I do decline. My ego said a death is facade, I do survive. My theory kinda eerie, the old me is getting buried. Finding who you are, make life sweet as a berry. Desert the unknown, what I read like colored cherry. The present is the gift and the M in minutes is Mary. Life is but a bitch up with some open legs. Never giving play to the players who only beg. Factual, logically speaking, you all irrational. Volleyball over the net, type technical. To me it's not respectable, the vocal is impeccable. Message need a tone so the soul see it as legible. Incredible, the source of the blog, not credible. Insurance got receipts for your ops, but not medical.
Well, fact, dog, gotta set up slow.
Take a closer look at the wall. I'm just a fly. Wonder if I jump, would I fall, or would I fly? Wonder would I laugh in my life, or would I cry?
Who did you need? Where did you go? How did you know? Hey. When I was 5 years old, I was 10 years old, I was 3 years old.
Not bad. Straight freaking hip hop, you know what I'm saying? You got in there, felt like something that would be a good intro. Like that, these are the only times I really kind of fully accept. Yeah, we'll freaking say to a certain extent those, but I still like it. You did a good job in terms of the performance. In fact, there was a record a little bit freaking earlier that had a different artist, slight similar vibe. They would have been on the same like kind of freaking playlist or whatnot. And you definitely would make dope songs with Yaru. Let me see if I still got Yaru's freaking shit. I forgot I had played something a little bit of freaking go and shit like that. What do I play from freaking? I'm trying to figure out.
Our colonel had to see the traps, cut him out my circle. About to show.
That one's more of a bouncy kind of freaking record. Know that I'm blessed.
They but a threat. No wax from a blessed tribe. You can see the light.
Nah, that's more of a. I'm looking for something very specific from him.
Holidays claiming they religion. When I speak it this blunt, I'm thinking, damn, they gotta get it. This ain't even rap, this is purpose. Open up the curtains, only way you see the serpent. These ain't just words, my nigga. I ain't worthless. Already gave y'all the approach. It was perfect. That's how we show love. It just came out in my verses.
I'm saying, and O&E. which I also haven't freaking seen in a while, whatnot. But if y'all remember,
let's go. Wordplay, gunplay, designing plays like Greg Roman. Niggas know my resume, one total like Texas poker. Come 95 harder than the pavement of tire zone. In and out the country, mud still on fit spotless stuff. I'm the product of the chronic and lack music. That southern player got the biscuit alien on earth. You've been warned, I beam you up, Scotty. Got way more to lose, I line you barber style. Clip at your wig, razor at your throat.
All right, Jason Miles, you are freaking next. We're gonna go ahead and go right back into the free line, which is what we are freaking in right now. You sent a Spotify, so I gotta load that up. Just give me a moment.
Give me a moment to do what you do or something.
Let's see, where ye?
What do you mean
Where ye?
I was right here.
All right, let me see. Jason Miles with Not Worth My Time.
Not worth my time, but do.
Not worth my time.
I'm sorry, I don't really think I know why you left me for the last time. And I can't breathe, head isn't overdrive. I caught for you in a past life. You're overrated, it's all my fault. I picked you up just to watch me fall. I'm suffocated with all my thoughts. Sophisticated, something you're not worth my time. Oh no, not worth one dime. It's sad to see you go. There's just no coming back from your bullshit lies. To you I feel no, not worth my time. If getting over you is like a drug, I guess that I'm an addict. Sometimes I think too much. At night I start to panic. You call me up after midnight, said I caught for you in a past life. And I call you up at the same time. I won't wait for you in the next life. I don't regret any word that I've said. And I don't regret anything, 'cause you're just not worth my time. Oh no, not worth one dime. It's sad to see you go. There's just no coming back from your bullshit lies. For you I feel no, not worth my time. Baby, you're just not worth my time. Baby, you're just not worth the time. Well, I don't regret a word I said. Your love's just a lie made up in bed. I should've went and hooked up with your friends, just like you did with mine. I don't regret a word I said. Your love's just a lie made up in bed. I should've went and hooked up with your friends. 'Cause baby, you're just not worth my time. Oh no, not worth one dime. It's sad to see you go. There's just no coming back from your bullshit lies. For you I feel no, not worth my time. I don't regret any word that I've said. And I don't regret anything that I've said. And I don't regret any word that I've said. And I don't regret anything that I've said.
Perfect. Great overall. Man, I ain't got nothing wrong with that freaking record right there. You know what I'm saying? Perfect overall freaking performance. You know what I'm saying? Writing, melodies, feels like a record that would be out there. You are for sure an artist that could open up for, or if anything, with the professionality that I'm freaking hearing, you could tour with a Blink 182 and you know, some of those you know, bands and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Paramore, Blink 182, Green Day, you know, if they're having that classic freaking thing. And then there are still some new bands that have, you know, that feel as well. So for freaking sure, man, thank you for sharing your music with us, and you know, continue to freaking do so each episode if you freaking can, so we can, you know, get that dose of rock is on our show. Tell your freaking friends. You run into any other bands, definitely put them onto the freaking show if you can or whatnot, because I definitely love you know, records that are in that, you know, heavy metal, alt rock, you know what I'm saying, whatever subgenre of freaking rock, there's always a lot of dopeness that goes along in there. Only thing that can sort of hold you back is if you don't have a band when you perform these songs, you know what I'm saying? Like it feels like that thing. You need the whole freaking nine, and to show up, you know what I'm saying, with the instruments, all that freaking stuff, and you know, to get down or whatnot, because it definitely will, you know, be something to be played at festivals and all that good stuff. Next up, we got CZ Bread with What's Next.
Man, I remember when I was a little kid, I ain't had nothing, but if I make it to the top, what's next? We can count money every day, but what is next? Okay. We can count money every day, but what is next? Okay. I read the head is no. I read the head is no. Sacrifice my kids.
So that was just how that song. Like the vibes and the message, 8.5 from Jesse. That's the dream, that's what's up.
I read the head is. I read the head is. Sacrifice my kids. I read the repent. Put your mind to this if you really want to make a wish. All about your dream, what you think can never come to wish. What's your living skills? You ever thought about giving? Give your hands to God, think a minute. Now what is the difference? Everywhere you go, any place. Not to find you working 10% and average split in half. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. All he asks to give, nothing wrong with that. If you really want to be protected, he can see what you're doing. All the mistakes you making, now this a lesson for real. I did the same thing, y'all had to teach us word for he won't keep on carrying on. But I feel so happy what I'm telling you and pay attention. We can count money every day, but what is next? Okay. We can count money every day, but what is next? Okay. I read the head is no. I read the head is no. Sacrifice my kids. Yeah. I read the repent. Yeah. We can count money every day, but what is next? Okay. We can count money every day, but what is next? Okay. I read the head is no. I read the head is no. Sacrifice my kids. Yeah. I read the repent. But I feel so happy what I'm telling you. Pay attention, coming from a wise man, then wise up, then get lost. Count up all your money, how many times can you flip it? So you can't even flip it, cause you not even giving. Then give your hands to God, thinking many count your blessings. 3.5 on my watch is how I get cake. Put it on the grind clock, see how much my bread weight. Patty flipping 100, crispy 100, counting digits. When I creep in Cadillac, that paper flipping like a million.
Classic record from CZ Bread, and of course one of the many ones that I tell him always to kind of send, you know, as you know, a first resort, just because it's the best mixed. It's sort of in that, you know, that sort of, you know, the time frame that some of you guys who like the shorter records is still within there. I think it sort of pleases, you know, sort of all sides with different things or whatnot. Sounds good. The mix is there. Ain't got no problems freaking there. You know, it feels like something that I definitely want to hear the album that this is a part of, right? That's how much that I've been telling you that I like that record or whatnot. It fits in so many different levels. Perfect beat selection for that. In fact, if I hear anybody else on that beat after freaking you, there's no way I'm not gonna think about your freaking song and sort of like, you know, kind of be a little bit of a, I don't know, with somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what we have. Let me freaking do what? Oh my gosh. Man. If I could freaking, I need to figure out a way to, like, legit have a sit down with TikTok in some freaking way. Because the anti-socialness of when something happens, like, now I gotta wait till the freaking 30th. Only because something that was played on the freaking show. That kind of freaking sucks. But he said, album coming soon, that's what's up. CHC, we in the mix, yeah.
You know, I'ma kill it. I've been coming with that murder. Spitting flames, I got that loud. Be like motherfucker, turn up. I just call it how I see it. Why? I gotta be assertive. They keep trying to block my shine, but it's not like that shit's unheard of. You know, I'ma kill it. I've been coming with that murder. Spitting flames, I got that loud. Be like motherfucker, turn up. I just call it how I see it. Why? I gotta be assertive. They keep trying to block my shine, but it's not like that shit's unheard of. I'ma keep it coming with that banger after banger shit. Ain't nobody afraid of shit. Let me tell them what gangsta is when I'm taking care of my fam. Stand on everything that I am. Follow everything that I plan. It ain't too hard to just be a man. Nowadays everybody put it up in front. Take it, everybody thinking that you made it. Don't be acting like you hard just because you got a piece. Anybody could be dangerous. That's the way the game is. Doesn't even matter what your name is. If you're famous, who you came with or you hang with. Put two and two together with the brain is. Motherfucker ain't saying shit. I'm a beast, motherfucker, outrageous. Don't talk to me about being outdated. Because I'm on another level. I ought to write a book. Just so you can read about stages, pages after pages. Rip it apart, they could see what rages. I swear to God, I'm on my Johnny Cage shit. I'm kicking back, I fly like how Luke Kane kick. I'ma keep it coming with that fully automatic. I don't already give a fuck if you be feeling what I'm on. I'm just doing what I'm doing, cause nobody else is doing what I'm doing on the motherfucking song. You don't even know what I be saying, said I'm gone. Better believe it, I'ma blow from the bomb. It's like www.he'sallabouttheplace.com. Yeah, you know, I'ma kill it. I've been coming with that murder. Spitting flames, I got that loud. Be like motherfucker, turn up. I just call it how I see it. Why? I gotta be assertive. They keep trying to block my shine, but it's not like that shit's unheard of. You know, I'ma kill it. I've been coming with that murder. Spitting flames, I got that loud. Be like motherfucker, turn up. I just call it how I see it. Why? I gotta be assertive. They keep trying to block my shine, but it's not like that shit's unheard of. I don't give a fuck if you been acting like you thuggish. All that rapping, lacking substance through my track. I got them bugging, started shaking like the trunk when I be facing. You ain't bumping, look at their faces cause I'm buzzing. Why in the fuck is you holding grudges? All that shoulda, coulda,
you might need to get
got
Chris
you
Low
stuck
on
and now
this
it's
with
like what if he gets love in great abundance? Boy, I'm a ball like I ain't got budgets. Yeah, I'm talking about the table, boy, nobody talking, I'm what the bus is. If you ain't talking about me being one of the best on the ground, end the discussion. I done had it up to here, plus been a long day. Don't see no competition to fuck with the opposite. It's all fun and games, motherfucker, I'm not playing. You want to smoke it, what's that? Cause what you got is not flame. Hating out the road, focus on what the motive is. You know I'm for the break shit, just by the way I'm rolling it. Get up on the track and look at the locomotive. Derailed and nailed it, I don't even know what I'm loaded. Radioactive components, the type that always pose a threat. Get up on the mic and show them all what a erosive is. Beast mode, I'm a savage, so much ferociousness. I just gave him a hit, my way for the pit, I spit the dopest shit. You know I'ma kill it, I've been coming with that murder. Spitting flames, I got that loud, be like motherfucker, turn up. I just call it how I see it. Why? I gotta be assertive. They keep trying to block my shine, but it's not like that shit's unheard of. Come on, kill it, come on, with that murder. Spitting flames, I got that loud, be like motherfucker, turn up. I just call it how I see it. Why? I gotta be assertive. They keep trying to block my shine, but it's not like that shit's unheard of.
I ain't got a lot of time, get a lot of time where I gotta quit. I don't even think that you gotta hit. I can't do it. But you know, I'ma hit the button. So first and foremost, man, I don't know how you be freaking doing it. You kill it every freaking time. And like, look, you found your formula, right? I'm gonna freaking say that, and I'm gonna explain exactly what I'm freaking saying, why, you know, or whatever. You found your formula, meaning you know exactly what to do, where to go with the beat selections now, and sort of, you know, how to get the mixes and things sounding freaking proper or whatnot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every single time You know, I'll just hear, you know, a decent, you know what I'm saying, freaking track. You getting in, you having many switch ups and sections and different approaches, and also consistency. You found that thing that, like, you know, when Jadakiss was like, you know, okay, I think I got it. That, okay, like Jada, the Locks, they were cool when they were with Diddy, right? But the moment they stepped from Diddy to like that Rough Riders sort of, you know, sound, everything hit a different sort of freaking kill. And Jada started becoming, you know, more that, you know, people in everybody's, you know, top 10 kind of freaking situation. You know, Andre 3000, when he raps, pretty much, you know, how people freaking think about that. It's when the artist finds their stride, and it's almost, they can't do any wrong. Like, every verse that they write starts to become, you know what I'm saying, a little bit freaking doper. You see the work ethic. It's not just, you know, ABCs and freaking simple stuff. So I appreciate, you know, you actually going in and doing the thing, man. I definitely gotta add that. To the playlist, and I keep forgetting every time. Like, you always remind me what I call the freaking playlist and shit like that. I forget about it, and I gotta go look for it and figure it out all over again and so that. Sometimes I would, okay, let me think, because I either usually say like triple time, triple time spitters or whatnot, but I still think there's a better freaking name for it. I'll figure it out. And let's put you on in there. Okay, record child, spitting flames. All right, now y'all know what it is. Let them know what y'all thought about freaking that. Get your thoughts. He's deeply appreciated, buddy. Man, listen, you already know, man. You know, we gotta make a whole album at this freaking point, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be excited for that. And you are, you know what? You know what our album would be like? It would be the equivalent of Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. You know what I'm saying? Because you're way faster than freaking me. I am, you know, funny, and I like taking a little bit of my freaking time, man, you know what I'm saying, regardless if I'm gonna fuck up and do some freaking shit or whatnot. And I feel like there's a little bit of a concept freaking there if we can pull that off as a freaking album and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because you get in there and you just sort of, you do some crazy shit. I still have yet to get in there outside of, you know, everything's under control and invisible or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like, those were the only two where I tried anything remotely close to sort of like trying to rap, you know, fast. I don't necessarily think I can, Gamer Girl doesn't freaking count either. I can't count that. Let's see what we got next up. Mintexo, you sent a beat called Clockwork, and we shall see. Alright, Clockwork instrumental. Shoot, it's already at a speed where Record Child could kill this shit. Everybody be telling me what's up, man. Did you say you writing that beat and your flow is creative so far? It's like 8 and stuff like that, right? Yeah, buddy. We're gonna kill this shit. Oops. What up, BZ? You said this hard. There's a lot of time when I want to be able to, you know what? I don't want to send a Christmas card. Sometimes I don't even think that I want to be able to rap fast. Everybody be like, what you doing with your black ass? I don't know, but I'm going to be able to say that, hey, you got to go and like pick up that cash. Like, very little energy. People be like, hey, what the fuck have you just sent to me? I want to be friends with you. I do not ever want to be an enemy. Let me slow down. Then I will speed it up. Sometimes I don't know what the freak will do, but you know what? I don't like smoking on weed and stuff. I'm lying. Every single time I'm freaking seeing it, man, I'm trying new strains. Everybody knows that I do things. People know I don't know how to freaking get so freaking high that I won't be able to do my 2 strings. Ah, shit. Let me tell y'all, I know that I'm 2 strings, but I still rap. People be like, hey, dog, man, is that a real hat? Yep, it is. There's a lot of time where I don't know what I freaking do, but you know what I fucking spit. Also, why is it so low? Let me turn it up. A lot of time people in the chat like, hey dog, like is it my turn and stuff? I'ma freaking take that beat and burn it up. Also, you just need to turn and just walk away. People know that y'all don't even know what you gonna say. Where we at? Let me go get this shit. Let me go get this shit. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but you know what you got no witness here. What do y'all hear on this? What do y'all think that needs to happen? I'll let it play for a little bit more. Big freaking salute. Clockwork, man, not freaking bad. Like, look, it does need a lot more going on. I will freaking say that. Just because it does feel like, you know, you kind of looped it and then, you know, kept it freaking going or whatnot. Well, again, it's going to be up to the singer to do their thing. But I always want to remind you guys as producers that you guys are the ones who has to inspire the artists to do different stuff. If you keep the beat in exactly the same place, you don't really have too many changes outside of, you know, maybe dropping the drums out every once in a while or something like that. You know, you don't really inspire the artist to think about the 3-verse freaking structure. You know what I'm saying? Like, things like this definitely sort of go into that, you know, 1 is freaking 2 minutes and then they're freaking out. But, you know, again, what else can you add to this? Like, if a freaking Carlos Santana or freaking, you know, a Shakira or somebody was also hopping on it, right? If you know that an even more professional artist is going to get on something, you want to put a little more flair into it. And so freshen it out and give people things to get excited for throughout the freaking record. That's that simple. That's all you got to do. And you will be freaking good. You already know what it is. Back into the freaking lineup. Let's see what we can freaking do. Where we're freaking at. And what we're gonna do, man.
Used to be us till 3
Jesse.
Used to be us till the break of dawn. And all night party me and we could keep going. Used to be us till 3 in the morning. Used to be us till the break of dawn. And all night party me and we could keep going.
That you and me
Jesse Jukebox
to be for another eternity. Me by your side and you by mine. That's how it always was. That's how it should resign. But this new guy messing up our lives. Can't be on the side. I got too much pride. What we had was love. Don't you deny it. Because if you do, I promise I'll stop crying. You say I'm selfish, I say you're wrong. Whatever it takes for you to come home. And yes, it's true, I'm wrong as 2 left shows. As selfish as can be. What you gonna do? Girl, I just want you. 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 Yeah, just want you. Girl, I just want you. Girl, I just want you. Just me and you. Yeah, me and you. Girl, I just want you. Girl, I just want you. Yeah, I just want you. Yeah, I just want you. Girl, I just want you. Yeah, yeah.
It's called Jealous.
It's selfish, but I'm so jealous. Just don't let us be together. I love that forever, ever and ever. No matter the weather, we'll be together. I know I'm being selfish, but I'm so jealous. Just don't let us be together. So selfish forever, ever and ever. No
send it to the right email. It's thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com.
Used to be yes to the break of dawn and all night party me and you could keep going. Used to be yes to 3 in the morning. Used to be yes to the break of dawn and all night party me and you could keep. Used to be yes to 3 in the morning.
Oh wait, no, this isn't. Oh yeah, it is. Did you change? I feel like you wanted to change your submission or something like that.
I love you into forever.
He said this is my kind of. Oh, you were talking about the last one. How do you feel about this one? 1 to 10. I 1 to 10. I don't know what to hit you. A lot of times you know that I'm gonna hit you. Apart from other times, I'm gonna go. All right, big freaking salute. Now I will say, you know, it is a little bit on the rough side. You know what I'm saying? It is rare when you know, would, if ever, really send, you know, things that still needed a little bit of work on it outside of just like maybe things you might have been getting features for and stuff like that. So, you know, it's a little bit in the early progress of something that could potentially be freaking good when you get everything said and done. But it did have a lot of work that felt like it needed to be done before. You know what I'm saying? It felt like something great and grand, like especially from you that I'm used to. Let's not freaking forget. Wait, we just put it through the same. We threw the same freaking thing in there. No. Listen.
Jesse Jukebox.
Listen.
I know I used to do a lot of love songs. I ain't feeling it right now.
This is the standard for this man right here. As we roll out. I'll see you guys tomorrow, by the way.
I used to be a good boy until I met a bad bitch. I mean, she was a savage. She really let me have it. And I done had some bad chicks, but I ain't never had this. This bitch is wreaking havoc. That's when I hit a mad switch. Cause that's when I learned. It's not about the love you earn. But it's about the money she burned.
Like you
money
gotta,
became a problematic concern.
You
then
gotta
it
top
turned
this
to hate.
every
And then
time.
it escalated. Cause it wasn't faded. It was a test of patience. Now love to me is looking kinda crazy. So the rest of y'all can live in the matrix. Cause I don't even play with that. Plus I don't think it was made for that. Since when do y'all bitches play a game with that? Anyway, I done had a change of hats. I'd rather talk money, I'm just stating facts. And while I do this, I'ma love myself. But before I'm in the ground, I'ma stack my wealth. But baby, holla if you need anything else.
I got a lot of drugs and I got a lot of drink. This weed, that shit so stank. Got a lot of dollars if I reach up in the bank. But she gon' have to shake it. Got a lot of D if you're ready, but you ain't. Cause she gon' have to take it. Till I got all of the above. As long as you ain't looking for love.
Still feels exactly the same.
I just don't.
As when we heard it the first time.
I mean, shit.
Bring it back, man.
Well, it all started off cool, until you started catching feelings. And I ain't trying to be rude, but I ain't had no ass in minutes. I didn't want to be that dude, that only want to smash and finish. But shit, I ain't even try to ask for digits, cause I don't believe in missing ass with business. Gotta pay the dues for the last hoe. She was drop dead gorgeous but an asshole. She stole the spotlight from my last show, and now my mind's only on the cash flow. Tell your little homie he can bag dough, cause I don't have time and I have to go. But as long as you don't call, I'll be back for sure, with a loose rock bottle and a bag of dope. And I ain't trying to make you feel bad. I ain't trying to make you feel sad. I'm just hot, just smoking on the gas. I'm counting up the cash. D-man, open up the stash. Throw a couple dollars on the ass. Get drunk, baby, blow up a glass. Anything else, baby, I'll pass.
Well, I got a lot of drugs and I got a lot of drink.
brain. This weed, that shit so stanky. Got a lot of dollars if I reach up in the bank, but she gon' have to shake it. Got a lot of shit, yeah. Cause she gon' have to take it. All of the above. Long as you ain't looking for love, for love, no love, no love.
Not everybody can do that right there. Yeah, that sound horrible. Perfect ending to a wonderful show. Bye!
Paging Dr. Mario. Paging Dr. Mario.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so...
When I was eating beans and cheese on the beach.